Ta 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 ta. Alright, we live in that thing. We live in it with 2 eyes. We live with 2 eyes in that thing. Alright, hold on. Let's get. We are live. Bullets may fly round, that round, and round, and round. All right, let's get it. Let me hold up. Play some, little baby, play some. Bullets may fly round, that round, that round. All right. Angle, what's going on, baby? How you doing? How we doing, guys? Getting some more Liza P in. I got a couple videos I want to react to real quick. We got some new Wu-Chang Feathers. Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers is a soul-like with a unique look and new hook. And neat hooks, excuse me. And it is all set. Alright, so this is going to be the next game that we play, our next playlist game.
I'm currently playing Lies of PDLC on New Game Plus 3 LOL.
You're a madman. You're a madman. You're a madman. I commend you. Without further ado, let's get it going though. OldSoulSuni back again with another video. OldSoulSuni back again with another stream. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that best notify when I do go live and drop the latest vibes. If you're new here, drop the ones in the chat. If it's your next time here,
I like the struggle low.
Hey, I respect it. If you're new here, drop the ones in the chat. If it's your next time here, drop the twos. Throw up the sun emojis in the chat. Run the likes up. Share the live. For all the latest content to stay up to date, of course, follow, join the sunny side. If you guys would like to donate, support, tip, all that, we got the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all that good jazz, or the Streamlabs tip page. Weekly uploads on my YouTube channel, full playthroughs, game reviews, reactions, gaming news, all that good jazz. And of course, follow the Twitch. If anything goes down on one streaming platform, just know I stream on everything. We getting some more Liza P DLC in, so we're gonna get that in right. But then for right now, let's just I want to get a couple reactions. We got a Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers reaction, and then we got this Pragmata shows Capcom trying something fresh and fun. So let's get these two reactions in real quick. Let's check it out.
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
I'm not gonna lie to you folks, when I hear the word Souls-like, my eyes start to glaze over and I imagine the sweet release of death. It's the same way I feel when someone says Metroidvania or roguelike. There's nothing inherently wrong with Souls-likes, Metroidvanias, or roguelikes for the record. There's just an awful lot of them. I love a good steak, but you can't eat filet mignon every day. Sometimes you need some sushi, a taco plate, hell, even just a burger. A little variety goes a long way. So when I got asked whether I wanted a 1 or 2 hour appointment with Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers, I only signed up for an hour, but I was allowed to play for 2, and I'm really glad I did. Wu-Chang may be a Souls-like, but it's got unique ideas, and by the time I put down my controller, I knew I wanted to see more of what it has to offer.
That's good to hear. Got a month and some change before this come out.
Scott said, "What's up?"
What's going on, Scott? Fernando. This is like a hands-on preview.
That's what I played of Wu-Chang apart from just about every other Souls-like. Most games in this genre aren't shy about their dark fantasy aspirations. In theory, that should mean everything looks a little different.
Yeah, me too.
In reality, that means most games look like Dark Souls, which means that most games really look like Berserk. I like Berserk, but it's not great when it looks like everything stepped out of one of Kentaro Miura's panels. Wu-Chang's dark fantasy, make no mistake, but
she throwing up on that boy.
Looks and feels unique and colorful. The story's got an interesting setup, too. You play
Game
as
looks
Wuchang,
beautiful.
a pirate with a nasty bout of amnesia. In my demo, she woke up without knowing who she was or what was going on. Unfortunately for her,
Scott
amnesia
said
might be
28
the
years
least of her
later
problems.
comes out this
you see,
week if you
Wuchang
heard
has
of it.
contracted a disease
I have,
known as the feather. It starts small. Feathers form on your limbs.
I'm gonna go back
but as
and watch the
disease
28
progresses,
weeks and
you will
days later and then
eventually
go see
go
that.
mad and undergo a, quote, monstrous transformation, unquote. There's
Scott
no
said it's
known
going to be
cure,
great.
but that doesn't mean our girl is just gonna lie down. She's healthier than most, so she's going to look for a cure. The problem is, once most people realize you've contracted the feathering, they'll attack you on sight. It's a neat reason for why just about everyone in Wuchang, though not all, there are plenty of people still willing to help
Scott
you,
said
will
can't
attack
wait
you
for this
as
game
soon as
day
they
one
see
on
you.
Game
And the
Pass.
feathering isn't
Yes,
just
sir.
only a curse. It also
I'm
gives
still
Wuchang
debating to get it
access
on
to
Game
very
Pass for
powerful
free
magic.
or to
Unlike
just
most
buy
other
the
Souls games,
deluxe
you
so
don't
I
have
can
to
get the
equip or spec
DLC
into magic for it to be useful. It just
content.
is. That's pretty slick. The other big thing Wuchang does is make each of its weapons unique. Each one is different in very subtle ways. The great axe in
Scott
my
said,
demo
so
could
is he
block,
saying
but
this game
parrying
is
was
not a
technique that was
Souls-like?
essentially reserved for
It has
lower
its
skills. Other
aspects to
weapons
it,
didn't
but
have
it's a
either
different
of them,
take
opting
that he
instead
said.
for attack skills to lay on the hurt. And you can't just fire off those skills any time, either. Using them, aside from block and parry, which you always have, provided you've equipped a weapon with them, takes charges, which you build by pulling off perfect dodges or parries. Nailing
Scott
perfect
said it
dodges
looks
and
cool
parries
as hell. I'm
also
playing either
charges your
way.
magic.
Yeah,
Wuchang isn't
facts,
quite as
right?
fast as Bloodborne, but it's faster than most Souls-likes, and encourages you to be aggressive to build those charges. The dance is still here against bosses, and you shouldn't charge
Bow!
them blindly, but Wuchang is less about waiting for enemies to whiff an attack and punish
The
you,
boss
and more
design
about
is
forcing them to swing at
spectacular.
you, building those charges, and then cashing in for big damage.
Oh, look at
either
that.
through weapon abilities,
The visual
magic,
effects
or
is
attacks
so
that deal
buttery
damage while
smooth.
switching to your other equipped weapons. It's a nice change of pace from traditional Souls-likes, and forces you to take risks to gain access to your best stuff.
Any questions?
How did you
Scott
become
said
the
I heard
capital
it'll
and
be
bank
around
guy?
40 hours.
I hope so. That's great if it is. I hope so. Like I said, I'm always up for a story being 30 plus hours. Especially if you're going to have it to where we have like side missions, side NPC,
Scott said
side
actually it
quests.
says 40 to 60 hours.
Oh,
Leveling
damn.
up is its
All
own
right.
thing.
Let's go then.
Stuff. Even leveling up is its own thing. Instead of dumping points into your core stats, you fill out a skill tree for everything from your weapons to upgrading your flasks.
So we see a very vast skill tree. And we even have skill trees, maybe skill trees for specific weapons.
If you want specific stats, you'll get them through the armor you equip. There's no shortage of outfits in Wuchang, from the traditional to the risque, and there's no shortage
Variation
of
of
fan service.
cosmetics.
But you're
Okay.
not just playing Fashion Souls or looking at core stats here. You'll always want to make sure you're picking the right resistances. If you're losing to enemies with swords, you might want some slashing resistance. Getting smashed by a big hammer, bludgeoning resistance is the way to go. Magic got you down? Get some magic resistance in you. These choices matter, and I appreciate that your gear matters, even if I could have done without some of the fan service. There are still bonfires. Here, they're shrines, and resting at them, which in Wuchang is known as entering the dream, still respawns any enemies you've defeated. Even that, though,
Okay.
isn't necessarily safe. The first time I entered the dream in my demo, I was attacked by a large bird-like boss. I lost the fight that followed, but when I went back to the dream, the boss wasn't there. I couldn't tell you what the deal with that was, but it was interesting, and I kept wondering when, or if, I would get another shot at him. I did.
Okay, so let's say you face like a adversary, a formidable adversary, right? You die to him. If you come back to the same spot where you died to him, he may not be there. He may be in a whole other location because you didn't beat him in that first go. So that's pretty cool. Like, if you don't get, you may or may not get another chance to face him. I would assume we do, but you may or may not.
Didn't, but I'm interested in getting another crack at him and figuring out what that stuff is all about. Speaking of bosses,
So hold on, let's look at the skills. So we got enter a dream, teleport, impetus, repository, discipline. So that's probably like another to learn your kung fu, learn your martial arts. There's a warehouse. There's invoke, benediction, and temper. It seems like at this point he doesn't have all of the. He doesn't have all of them unlocked. So as the story goes, you'll unlock more stuff with your character to do at these shrines. So with the impetus repository, you can level up, unlock stats, and weapon traits. Okay.
bosses, I did get to square off with 3 of them during my time with Wu Chang, and none of them corresponded to the big dude in armor stereotype. From Software got that right with Artorias the
Scott
Abyss
said
Walker,
looks amazing.
and they, and many
It
others,
does.
have leaned on similar versions
Not mad
of
at it.
fights since, often imitated.
I said
or
before, like,
duplicated.
how this game looked like at the top of the year to when they previewed it at when did they previewed like the official look of it at it was, I don't know if it was just an official game trailer from their actual studios or not, but like that when they showed the actual, like, this is what the game will look like, that like the Unreal Engine 4 to the Unreal Engine 5 like upgrade completely made this game
Wu Chang isn't interested in sitting down
a whole
at a table, though. Instead,
a whole nother
everyone
feel,
felt
vibe,
very
look.
different.
Like,
The first was a masked man with a halberd. He definitely had a range advantage on my longsword and great axe combo, but that was fine with me. I wanted him to swing at me so I could build charges and then use my great axe to lay down the law. This boss took me quite a few attempts, mostly because I'd think I had an opening when I really didn't, and get cooked for trying to attack when it wasn't actually my turn. Once I got his patterns down, though, I was building charges and spending them efficiently, dodging through his attacks and landing big swings of my own.
video a
And
little
when I
choppy
back
right
off,
there.
I could cover myself with magic. The second fight was against someone who seemed to have been transformed by the feathering. This was more acrobatic.
Again, bro, the boss design for these, the enemy designs is very vast. I love it. It's like Black Myth Wukong again. Like, the creativity with the boss designs and variations of enemy types. Like, I love that. Elden Ring is good with that too, you know what I mean? Just, you know, no one boss looks like the last, you know?
The boss would leap into the air and attack from range, forcing me to time my dodges to avoid projectiles and keep from committing until I absolutely had to. I didn't find it nearly as hard as the first. It took me just a couple of tries.
Oh, you saw that? He's like, he called on an ally when he took him down right there.
It took me just a couple of tries, but I
Yeah.
did appreciate
It was like a
just
little
couple of
whistle
tries, nearly
that
as
he
hard
blew
as
or
I
something.
had to.
And then
I
it
didn't
came
find it
in.
nearly as hard.
But was he just waiting?
I didn't find it nearly as hard as the hitting
See it?
until I absolutely
Yeah, what
had
is
to.
that right
I
there?
kept
It's like
committing
she's
until
blowing
I
a whistle.
absolutely had to. I didn't find it nearly as hard as the first.
And then the
Took me just a couple
ally
of
comes in
tries,
and starts
but I did
helping the fight.
appreciate the change of pace. The last fight, whew, that last fight. Only one person at the entire event beat the final fight in the Wu Chang demo, and I'm sad to say it wasn't me. While the other 2 fights were all about dodging, this
Only
one
one
also
person beat it down.
a sword forced me to parry. Even with the right weapon and good timing, she was a difficult fight. Incredibly fast, aggressive, and damaging. Every time I tried to
The
back off
feathering
to heal,
VFX
she was in my
look
face.
beautiful.
Even when I parried her successfully, I had to be careful. I often only had time for a single counterattack before she'd hit me again. It was a brutal fight, and I didn't win, but I appreciated how hard it was, and how I'd have to change my strategy for each boss. I can't wait for another crack.
I love hearing that, to where you almost have, like you just said, you had to change your strategy per boss. You know what I mean? Like you said, if it's a magic, if it's a toxin, if it's a fire, if it's a strength, if it's, you know, dex or whatever. So I'm very interested to see the variations again. Like, what makes a Souls game so interesting is the variation of styles and cosmetic sets with the stats and the weapons that you can have that make the game feel different each fight, you know? So I like to hear that.
Of my couch. And that sums up my feelings with Wu Chang as a whole, really. I got a ton of time with it, far more than anything else I played at Summer Game Fest, and I left satisfied with what I'd seen. But I was also excited to see more. Not bad for a Souls-like, right? For more, check out our previews of Invincible Versus and Ninja Gaiden 4, and for everything else in the world of Souls-likes, Metroidvanias, roguelikes, and other video games, keep it here at IGN.
I can already tell you right now, we are investing in our stamina. All these bosses, they quick with the swipes and slashes and thumps, and like investing in our stamina. She doesn't stop swinging. Jesus. Ooh, projectile vomit is crazy. Dodge. Hey. is that? You got me day one. Wu Chain Fallen Feathers, you got me day one. I tell you that. You got me day one. You got me day one. Let's go. Like I said, the game looks beautiful. I like the visual effects on the feathering, the variations of like the boss design. I'm hoping there's a good variation on just like mini enemies, like the NPC enemies. Because I've seen like knights, we see like some little Mongols, we see like some little little demons or like zombie type, like corrupted spirits and things of that nature, which is, you know, they're in every game. So it looks like there's a decent variation. It looks like there's a good depth in the actual skill tree of the game. For it may go for skill trees for your actual, it could be like for your cosmetics or your armor or your actual weapon skill tree as well, and along with your player skill tree. So it looks like there's a good depth to the game when it comes to like building out your character, building out your weapons, your martial arts, and your skill tree and all that thing and all that. So Wu Chain Fallen Feathers looks good. Looks good. We ready for next month, man. We are ready for next month. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So let's look at this real quick. Pragmata shows Capcom trying something fresh and fun.
What's good, everyone? Michael here at Summer Game Fest, and I just played What's good, everyone? Michael here at Summer Game Fest, and I just played Pragmata, which is a new IP from Capcom. And let me tell you something, this might be my game of the show. So to give you a brief idea of what Pragmata is it's a third-person sci-fi action shooter. Now that doesn't sound too exciting or different right off the bat, but the key element here is the hacking ability. So the way this works is that you are playing as this mechanized super soldier guy who can shoot guns and you fight robots and all that. But you can't really damage the robots until you hack them. So there's this unnamed little girl who sits on your back. And what you do is when you aim down your sight, you lock in on an enemy, and then you have to do a really quick hacking puzzle. And when you do that hacking puzzle, you then expose a weakness of that enemy, and then you can actually inflict damage on them.
So you repeatedly doing quick time events during every battle to open up a weak point. So I'm repeatedly doing that. Oh, slow down time, aim in, slow down time, quick time event, XAB circle, XAZ circle, XAB circle, enter. Now we can open up the weak point. Now let's shoot at that. That's going to be the cycle? So, I don't know about that really keeping attention.
There's also status effects that you can inflict on the enemies if you do the puzzle in a certain way. So you're not just like trying to get from one end to the other. It works like a flowchart puzzle, and you've got to get to the end of the puzzle really quickly to then expose them. So, but along that path, you can go in different directions along
Interesting
the
take.
path to inflict specific status effects. And so that has this really dynamic element to combat. And I really like that little touch. It feels like, even though it doesn't sound like it's a game changer or whatever, it really does affect the dynamic and the flow.
What's going on, Braden?
And being able to engage the player in a new way, I think, goes a long way for standing out. So you might look at this or look at a trailer and have really no idea what this game is about. If you just key in on that element, I think it's interesting enough to hook you in. Because I went into this having not really a good idea of what Pragmata was, but just having that gameplay element really hooked me in. So it's a pretty intense game too. When you have, you're fighting in pretty enclosed spaces, and you have these robots coming after you. But how you manage those combat scenarios can get really intense. Like, who do you hack first? Can you make sure that you initiate the hack in time before you get attacked by somebody else? And these are just kind of the smaller elements that really help the game feel exciting and feel dynamic, more so than just being a third-person shooter. There wasn't too much to share on the premise of the story. You don't really have a good idea of what's going on.
I feel like consistently doing that would I feel like consistently having that whole like slow down time to expose the weak point, you're hacking something. I feel like that almost turns the game into like, it almost has a little bit of a turn-based act to it, like a Final Fantasy or the Expedition 33. And I don't like turn-based.
Early build of a game, and there's some cinematics that
hopefully there's a little bit more to it for when it actual, like, it's a demo release or alpha release or something like that.
Read along the way. You're you're on this high-tech facility on the moon, and I don't really know what's going on in that story, but it has me curious enough to see what else is being told in this story. But even if the story,
Yeah, definitely a wait and see.
Said what game is being shown.
I think it's the
This is
action
Pragmata,
enough to keep me-
expected to
keep
come
my
out next
attention
year.
on this game. And I kind of want to know what the deal is with this little girl who has hacking abilities. I think that's kind of an interesting premise to this. What their dynamic is going to be throughout the story.
Yeah, this almost gives me like that whole like hacking and exposing the weak point. It gives me Forbidden. It gives me Horizon. It gives me Horizon. That game. I don't know if you guys ever played that game where you're basically just repeatedly finding the weak point on your enemies and then you're shooting that until it's weak enough to be destroyed. And you're literally just doing rinse and repeat cycle. Whether you're shooting a deer, an elephant, or whatever robot mechanism, you're literally just weak point. Shoot that, 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 shoot that. Blow it up. Oh, get the other weak point. Shoot that, do it again. So I hope that this is a little bit more than what he's saying, where it's literally just slowing down time, finding the weak point, exposing that, doing the sequence, which is like a quick time event over. Like, I hope that's not the whole game cycle, because that is a boring game cycle. I would tell you that right now.
Super hacking abilities. But other than that, there isn't too much else I saw. It was a brief 15-20 minute demo. But just getting a little taste of that combat alone is enough for me to keep my eye on this. It's coming out in 2026. I really want to play more of this game. At the end of the demo, there was this big mech boss fight that started up, but that's where the demo ended. So
they stopped it after the main fight. I get it. All right, so yeah, that's definitely a wait and see. Hopefully they implement more to the combat. Hopefully that was just like a little early stage, like combat and initiation thing that you'll do. But if that is the case, that just reminds me of like a turn-based for Horizon game where you're basically just, all right, slow down time, focus on the weak point, blow that up, do it again until you've exposed enough weak points, and then the boss is dead. So we'll see. We'll wait on that. Not really sure. We will wait on that for sure. Let's see.
Producers, this plugin helps you finish your tracks way
PlayStation.
faster. Check this out. I'm going to start with this loop that I made here.
PlayStation just revealed a Wolverine PS5 release date. Did they do?
Marvel's Wolverine is canceled. At least that's what many people on social media want you to believe after the game once again failed to show up at a PlayStation event, and this time was also absent from Summer Game Fest. People are so convinced this game is canceled, they're even arguing with employees of Insomniac about it. It's so funny that everyone is saying the game is canceled except Insomniac, the studio making the game, and Sony, the studio paying for the game. And it's Sony we have to talk about today because they have just given us an update on Marvel's Wolverine's release window, once again confirming it's not canceled. So today on Super News, I'll
22
quickly
Angle
break
said,
down
"Are
what
you
they
going to
said
play
and
Night
talk
Rain?"
about when to expect
No.
Marvel's Wolverine trailer.
No, I will not.
First, Hulk smash that like button so YouTube shares the good news, or change it to a dislike if the video was dog water. The most important thing people seem to be forgetting is that
22 Angle
Insomniac
said
was
me
hit with
either.
arguably the worst cyber attack in the history of the video game.
Yeah, that was so crazy, bro. Whoever is their security, like their cyber security, they need to be fired. Like, everything about this game got leaked before they even like got their foot in the door to start showing us anything. Like, it was literally like 40, 90 fucking benchmark testings of the game, like videos that you would see if you went to the studio and watched someone who's making the game show you, like, oh yeah, this is the area that I'm working on. You see in the distance those buildings aren't rendered in, they're black and white. Like, I haven't gridded those out or like designed them yet. Like, it's so crazy that whatever security they had running for this studio working on this Wolverine game, like, they need to be fired and never, like, you need a whole new security team, a cyber security team. Like, what the hell? Like, how did it, like, everything about this game got exposed? Full, like, 10-minute playthroughs of, again, unrendered, like, graphics, unrendered gameplay. Like, you literally would have just the Wolverine, and it would be his figure, like not even detailed in, not even rendered in. Like, it was crazy how much this game got
Anyone who
exposed.
works in tech could tell you a major security breach can set you back for months. In the case
Facts.
of a video game launch, it can be the difference between a game releasing in late 2024 or 2025 to late 2025 or even 2028. But because Wolverine was already fairly far along and Insomniac are built different, the game is still on track to release only 2 years after the launch of Spider-Man 2. Shout out to Marvel Fan on Twitter for this find. PlayStation Studios updated its list of tentpole franchises separated by fiscal year, starting in 2021 with Horizon Forbidden West and Gran Turismo 7 to current year 2025 with Death Stranding 2 and Ghost of Yotei, then continuing with Naughty Dog's Intergalactic and, of course, Insomniac's Marvel's Wolverine. Now, according to Jason Schreier, Intergalactic won't be out in 2026 and will be targeting fiscal year 2027, which makes sense because, according to the creator of the game, Neil Druckmann, it's only been in development for the last 4 years. That leaves a big opening for fiscal year 2026. CEO of PlayStation Studios Herman Holtz recently confirmed they are committed to releasing at least one big single-player game every year. Their graphic of tentpole releases didn't include Soros, the latest game from Housemarque.
Yeah, I'm interested to see more about this. I don't know if you guys have seen like trailers on this. This is from the studio that gave us Returnal, Griefy game, space, exploration, psycho, sci-fi, thriller, sci-fi horror, you know, space monsters, all that. Yeah, I'm interested to see more about this Soros.
Scheduled to release in 2026, probably because even though Returnal was really good, it wasn't a high-profile release for Sony. So it appears it will be joined in 2026 by the launch of Marvel's Wolverine. Wolverine not being at the State of Play was disappointing, but ultimately made sense. They typically only showcase 1 or 2 first-party games at State of Plays, and they chose this one to promote Ghost of Yotei since it's already available for pre-order and due out in October. Ghost is getting a dedicated State of Play next month, which nobody would be talking about if Wolverine had been at the show. Insiders are already speculating Sony has a proper showcase scheduled for around September, and we know from leak guy Jeff Grubb, they were previously considering having the showcase in May or June before deciding on a smaller State of Play. With the large amount of potential first-party releases that weren't at the State of Play, they have more than enough material for a PlayStation showcase, which so far has happened every other year. They've yet to skip 2 years in a row. I'd expect Marvel's Wolverine to show up there with gameplay and a release.
What's going on, Larry? How you doing?
That's not the only thing Insomniac.
What's going on,
We recently found out
Gladshire
to add multiplayer to one of their upcoming projects, which, as far as we know, are all Marvel related. Click the video on screen to learn more.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, like I said, crazy how much of their information got leaked early. I hope to see it next year. Again, yeah, like he said, disappointed that we as the gaming community did not see any information on it at State of Play or Summer Games Fest, but you know, we understand it given how literally everything got leaked from that. Like, I'm pretty sure they had something they could have shown us, but given how much was leaked, I completely understand that they didn't. So let's go. All right, we back on this Liza P. We have 2 bosses left. I was told do not beat the final boss because I won't be able to do the DLC until I play New Game Plus and get back to Chapter 9 all over again. So after we beat this boss, we'll stop right there and then we'll go into the DLC. So, but I did want to get to like as deep in the game as I could, you know, beforehand. But I'm so glad I found it out because I would have been so mad thinking I could just load up Chapter 9 and it'd be fine. And somebody was like, no. No, you can't do that. Can't do that. All right, let's get it. We last left off, we beat that, what was her name? Elenix? What is her name? Whoever is right here, we beat her. I need to go back to the hotel. Let's go back to hotel crowd. We got some dialogue to talk to. We got a cryptic vessel that we can go get. I'm pretty sure it's just more cosmetics and maybe like a crank or something. I might want to upgrade a certain crank, buy some more. I'm buy another Legion arm or upgrade a already current Legion arm?
At the house of Anin.
Let me see. Nope, wrong one. Right here.
Toy.
There we go.
But how? The toy my parents made me. You've met him. Arlecchino.
I did.
We had just watched one of my favorite films, I remember. I begged them to make me the warrior from it. If I hadn't, would my parents still be alive? Would we have been untouched by that murderous puppet? I've always blamed myself. It's a hell of a burden for a child, that kind of guilt. So I hung on. I hung on to the Grand Covenant. I wanted to use it to keep people safe. You know, in many ways, I envy you. Thank you for this. I always welcome friends.
Find out about the last story of Benigni. Nice. Hand over the mech. Yep.
Oh, how long do you think it would take me to decipher it? Time me. Echo. All for a layman, it would. Why the Grand Covenant, I want? Apologies, my friend.
I became lost in thought. Please take it. All right, so we got last one. Where is that at? Orders. The train doesn't leave anymore, and the merchant awaits a frozen feast in the destroyed town. Oh, I know where that's at. Okay. Appendix. Okay, I know exactly where that's at. Yeah, okay. I know where that's at.
I always welcome.
Alright. Let me see. I may have Aegis. There we go. I could upgrade the fire. I just gotta go buy a caliber. Let's see. Let me go buy a caliber. Go buy one caliber.
With unsurpassed, it is all as for me. It feels like thus I plan, despite how it ended. Welcome to.
I be talking, boy. Find out the last story of Antonia. Okay. Why are some Legion calibers like more expensive than others? I always wondered that. It could be the same thing, but yet they'll be stronger than in the next. Okay. Alright, let's upgrade this Legion arm. We'll upgrade the flame one. So we can have that one at full. Yep. Alright, good. And then the next one we will do is the parry. Alright, so we got the fire one maxed out.
Antonia is dead.
Damn.
It doesn't feel real. She was sick, but her personality was so formidable. I would have done everything I could to help with weapons. Damn it. I'm so tired of people I know dying. You're here. That's...
Alright, can't upgrade that. Don't got no more tech decrinks, so. Did I get a weapon from that boss that I fought? Was it this? Acidic great? No, it wasn't. I know I got an ergo from her. Let's see if Alador is here. He is not. Okay, hold on. I don't believe I can buy any more weapons from people. Alright, let's go. Oh, we gotta go talk to them again? Hold on. Not done talking.
Might I have a moment, puppet of Japar? Good. I was a bit concerned my voice wouldn't even reach you.
It has been a very long
been
since I
so
spoke out
busy,
with her.
I had no one else, you see. His parents. A puppet, please.
Too much talking. Yeah, we got it.
At the house of Anini.
I love you, but shut it. Too much talking, boy. Hush it up. Alright. Let's see. Okay, let me upgrade my capacity again. So we need to talk to Antonia. She upstairs, but alright, let's talk to Antonia upstairs. I might need to buy another Legion. I'm not really sure though. Aw, she's gone. Cherry scented leather, memory of the beach. Okay. A letter that gives off a scent of cherries. To the young gentleman who resembles Carlo Antonio. Damn. R.I.P. R.I.P. The memory of the beach. Gotcha. She gave us a record. Alright. I have two. Let's see. Oh, these are three though. I could buy a quart. And then, let's see. Buy a quart and then get. Don't need that. Increase cube use. Retain. Let me go. I could buy. No, I don't have enough to buy a quart. Well, I could sell something. Alright, I think I have two of them, so I don't need to buy another one. Let me make sure. Unable to store. Let me see. Yeah, I only got one, so let's go buy another one. Let's go buy another one. Hello, cat. What's going on, Jovo? Okay.
Stalker, please.
Purchase. Alright, cool. You really don't even need this damn lantern. The more you play this game, you realize how much you never use it. Everything is pretty well lit besides like that one spot where you get the lantern. Other than that, everything is pretty well lit. Alright, so need to go talk to Buddy in the Barren Swamp, the little robot, then talk to that one guy that we just met in chapter 10 before we met the boss. Let me switch my Legion arm. Fire on. Switch to grindstone. We're good. Okay.
Scott said, well, I'm getting that wooch on.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. Me too, boy. Me too, my guy. Me too. Let's see. Electric. That's gonna be a fun one right there. Can't wait to play that, man. Let me see. Need some more throwables. Let's see.
Scott said I was watching Ninja Gaiden 4. That might be the best one out of all of them if it exceeds.
Hotel Prague.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be one of them ones. Absolutely. I said next month. I said maybe something gets announced, you know, before the end of this month. But as far as like
said grappling hook 2 and that's fire.
Yeah, yeah. As far as like games coming out, like the only game that I know of that I'm excited for is the Wu Chang. So we'll see. All right. So I got some ergos I could sell. I don't want to do that though. All right, let me see.
Scott said they're saying Crimson Desert is coming this year in November.
Really? Oh. Okay, okay. That's another game where it's like a wait and see. You know what I mean? I'm not completely sold on it. It doesn't look bad. I think what they need to do with that game.
Scott said yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. The game looks beautiful. They need to calm down on the.
Scott said it's 50-50 if it released this year.
Okay, yeah, I feel like it's more 50-50, but if it releases this year, great. You know what I mean? More games the merrier. I think they need to calm down on the VFX with that game because there's so much happening on the screen. When you're in combat, the visual effects of the particles, the feathers, like your particles of your effects and the blade like sparks off the weapon. Like I feel like they need to like tone those down a little bit. But other than that, like it looks good though.
It feels good. Like being hugged by
I'm interested to see like what's the.
Scott said I agree. Supposedly he said the game is ahead of the future.
If I make human friends someday, you may not always be my only friend.
I gave him a corp. Alright, cool. Alright, now we can go back to the hotel and level up our alright, let's go to Isabella. But yeah, that game doesn't look bad. That's definitely, it's still another wait and see because I have to see what the game cycle looks like with that game. The combat doesn't look bad. It's a crazy mix of like, you know, WWE moves, medieval.
Scott said as long it's not like Dragon's Dogma 2, that game was trash.
Yeah, and I'm with you. I was worried. That's why I said a wait and see. Like I have to see someone play that game because there's certain parts of that game where I see you have like that Dragon Dogma aspect where you're climbing up like monsters and, you know, holding on to the leg as they like wiggle and stuff. So it's like, I gotta wait and see. I have to wait and see. All right, there's a buddy somewhere. I need to find him. There's some dialogue I need to initiate here. Okay.
P now. Moki said you.
We got the Simon Mangus boss, and then we got the True Puppet. Well, like I told me, don't fight the True Puppet, or else I won't be able to play the DLC until I do New Game Plus. So as soon as we beat Simon Magnus, we will literally stop right there and load into the DLC.
All right, I'll be here watching.
Yes, sir. I have to figure out where this guy is at. I met a guy in chapter 10, so I have to figure out where he's at to initiate this dialogue. So, where is he at?
Mokorgo said, how's it going?
What's going on, Mokorgo? We got Scott in here. We got Mokorgo. I can always count on y'all, man. I fuck with y'all, man. Always in here. But yeah, we're not too far from the end game. I have to figure out where this NPC is. I have to figure out where the hell this NPC is. The only problem is, the hell is that? What's that? Come on. What? I don't know where this other NPC is at, so I have to go through the whole area real fast. If y'all know where he's at, let me know, so now I can just run right to him, but I don't know where he's at, so. What was in this room? Alright, let's keep going down.
Infinity_R said my boy back at it.
Yes, sir. We gotta get through this. We gotta beat this boss so we can do the DLC. And then after we beat the DLC, we'll come back and beat the game. Trying to figure out where this NPC is that I met in chapter 10. He said, I will be in Rosa Isabella Street. I don't see him nowhere. Where the hell is he at? Anybody know where he would be at? I'm at the entrance, so... wait. Is he up there? No. Where the hell is he at? Everybody know where I'm supposed to go? It showed the, like, dialogue at the entrance, but I'm past the entrance at this point. No. Where are you at, bub? Where is he at? Where is Buddy at?
Infinity_R said he's in the cut by where the big puppet was.
Where the... He's in the cut by where the big puppet was? Big puppet, big puppet, big puppet. Big puppet. Where the clown was at? Is that where you talking about? Where the clown was at?
Infinity_R said the one that threw the fireball down the street.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Okay, let's go here. Alright. Yeah, that's misleading as hell then. Why do they have it that I gotta go through the entrance if he's not at the entrance part of it? He's like these 3 stargazers down the line. So is he up here or is he still down? Oh, is that him up there? I think that's him up there. I see him. I see him. I see him. Why is he right there? Okay. Yeah, I see him right there. Yeah, I don't know why they say that the entrance. They should just... They literally just say he's on Isabella Street. Just keep looking for him. I gotta do a full circle moment. Then they're running the whole map.
Mister, that's 014 said what kind of build you got going on?
I have a technique build going. I got the booster blade with the bone cutting saw blade maxed out. I'm running the technique amulet for +4, increase the damage inflicted. I always just switch this without increasing the damage inflicted on either carcasses, humans, or puppets. I have the restores HP continuously amulet, and then I have this one I just got from the last boss I beat, increases max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. And then I have Arch Space Armor Linear, Leaded Shock Cartridge, Belford Superior Radiation Converter, and then the Arch Extra Heavyweight Frame. And now that I have that, I can put this one on, which even does more damage reduction. So then I'll still be slightly heavy. And I'm just switching out my arm depending on the enemies that I'm fighting, so.
Mr. Death 014 said stop.
Come on. Hey! 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 I beat her in what, three, four tries? I put that acid on her and cooked her. The thing about when I play a lot of these Souls games, I kind of make it easier on myself because I've seen people play them like way before I did, so I know like what they're weak to, what weapons to use, what not to use, throwables, consumables. So I put that acid on. Yeah, I mean, we just trying to get to the DLC. Once I get to the DLC, I'll start like fighting bosses like without specters and stuff for a few rounds just to see if I can get it done. And then, you know, we'll go from there. I just was trying to get through this as fast as possible just so I can get to the DLC for content purposes, you know? So.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. Want to take a look at what I have?
Sure.
I grabbed a couple of things before taking off.
All right.
It's a new life. A new
How
attitude,
short am I, or is he tall?
Simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say.
Oh, I was told she was like top 3 most difficult bosses, so.
I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia, not the red actress Adeline, but the men I survived. Did I go sightseeing? It's not. I probably still.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got you.
Nice loot, yeah?
All right, let's see what you got. All right, he got cranks. He got a weapon, carcass, crystal axe blade. He got a fit. Ooh, the white lady hunting apparel. I like that. And then he has the lady disruption cartridge. Is that better than the one I have? Let me see. Let's see. All right, let me see if that's better than the one I have. The weight is 11, 3, 155, 301, 3.29. Let's see.
Nice loot, yeah?
Physical damage reduction rate 3.30. Okay, it's literally just 0.1 reduction weight difference, so we don't need to do that. I want this damn white lady's hunting apparel though. All right, let me sell something to him. What can I sell to you? I got enough now? No. Hold on. Oh, I still ain't got enough? What? Hello? I just take one out of each. Not gonna get rid of that. Get rid of one of those. All right. I want this fit.
Infinity_R said, wow, TikTok person face spawning emoji, male sign emoji.
What happened? What's going on, Piece of B? Okay. I want this fit though. Yeah. Let's put that thing on. Oh yeah.
Fat booty sniffer just followed. Infinity_R said all I'm trying to do is giving you a weapon combo is used low.
All I'm trying to do is giving you a weapon combo is used. Alright.
Nice loot, yeah?
Think we're good with that. Alright. Alright, did that. We can go back to the Stargazer. And we can continue on to chapter 11.
Infinity_R said one that I used for laxasia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just did that acid on her and cooked her. That was pretty easy. Okay, so that's all good. Let's continue on. The Ascension Bridge. All right, let's go. Let's get it.
Infinity_R said I used the wrench with baton handle. Okay, hand emoji.
I used the wrench with baton. Okay. All right. I love the booster glade, bro. I just love being able to like cover ground with the heavy, and it just has such great stagger damage. Like if I hit a boss with that like 3 times, like that 3rd or 4th hit, I'm going to stagger you. If I get this off 3 times, yeah, absolutely. Oh, actually, hold on. I have enough quartz now to upgrade my
Infinity_R said it has massive DMG, but super up close, no range.
Yeah. See, I like the range. I like to be able to keep a distance. And, like, even if I miss that heavy, if I just swing again, 9 times out of 10, I'll hit them with the range of the weapon. So, all right, let's go upstairs. Upgrade this P organ slot. See what else we can do. I might do like the opening the staggering window. Feel like that might be good for like the DLC, but we'll see. I'm not really sure. I don't really invest into like the whole parry window and all that, like the guarding and all that, because I don't try to guard. I just try to dodge. It's just guarding does not really work. I can add a belt slot. Don't really need that much though. Increase pulse cell recovery. That's just how much I get from it. Use the cube. Add a Fable charge. I could just add a Legion. Increase cube use. Regain guard. Oh, that's 4 of those though. Yeah, okay, so you can add a Fable slot. Let's go either perfect guard stiffness or add a Fable slot. We'll probably just add a Fable slot, to be honest. That's a good 2 though. That way I don't have to use so many of them. So what we thinking? Enhance the pulse cell recovery or add a Fable slot? Let me see. Pulse cell or Fable slot?
Infinity_R said recovery hands down.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Alright, let's see. Enhanced Fable Arts effect duration, enhanced stake attack from behind, enhanced fatal attack. Yes.
Infinity_R said the less you have to use to get your health back up.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. Enhanced special resistance, lowers damage while dodging, increased pulse cell 5. Ooh, yep. Give me another pulse cell. And then, let's see, increase ergo upon eliminating enemies. Increase consumable possession. Let's see, let's go to the 4th one. Increase throwing object possession limit. Increase consumable possession limit. Like the throwable. Increase charge Fable upon pulse cell use. Oh, that's cool. So it'll charge my Fable up if I use. Okay, that's smart. Enhanced Fable catalyst effect. Lowers the ergo loss from hit from when death ergo. Charges Fable upon pulse cell use. That's pretty good. So I don't have to use the actual Fable catalyst. If I hit the cell, then it'll charge up the Fable again too. Legion magazine affected hand. Yeah, we should definitely do that. Legion magazine affected hands. Yeah, let's just do that. Legion magazine effect enhance. Okay. Alright, let's go. Now we got 10 heals. Got 10 heals. Let's get it. 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 Alright, let's go. Again, if you guys are new here, drop the ones in the chat. Next time here, drop the twos. Run those sunny emotes up. Run the likes up. If you also don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification when I do go live and drop all the latest vibes.
_R said 3. Infinity _R said 4.
All right, let's go. Appreciate everybody who's in here sharing the live, sharing the stream, sharing the content, man.
_R said low.
Appreciate it, man. That boy said 34, 34. I'm all the numbers. I appreciate you guys for real. You guys be sure to stay up to date on all the content that we do drop, though. Follow my YouTube. We upload weekly on there. Full gameplays, playlists. Like when I'm playing Lies of P or any game on here streaming, that we turn into a full playlist that you guys go rewatch if you miss any of the streams. So we do game reviews, gameplay reactions, upcoming gaming news, all that good jazz. So, all right, let's get it. And if any of the streams go down, remember I stream on everything, so who the hell is that? Sophia? What the heck? Wait, so she had the ergo?
Close to the end, face screaming in fear emoji.
Wait, so he used Simon used her life essence like she was originally ergo to create all this stuff?
Save me.
Oh, damn.
It hurts so much.
Infinity _R said, bro, it's Loki sad.
To be free.
What the hell, bruh?
Mr. Nobody, Morocco emoji, said save her.
I can't make this
I'ma
choice.
try.
I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your
What the
call.
hell, bruh?
Help me. My energy is...
Sophia, I can't seem to make contact, but I can still sense her.
Mr.
You're
Nobody,
right.
Morocco emoji,
think
said Al.
There could be other ways to save Sophia.
Mr.
Let's-
Nobody, Morocco
let's keep
emoji,
going.
said you lost a follower.
You feel warmth. Let's see. My blue fairy. Okay.
Infinity
True
_R
power
said, bro, this
of-
low-key made me tear up when I did it. Mr. Nobody, Morocco emoji, said give her peace.
Well, too late now. I thought that me letting her live was like me rescuing her from that thing, not the other way around. So, too late. Oh well. Let's see. That's why I picked to let her live, because I thought we were gonna like take her out of that and like save her or something. With like the ergo or something like that, so it's alright. Moving on.
Sophia. I think she's gone, pal. I can't sense her anymore.
Hey! Okay. That shit, I'm sick of it doing it.
R said build time for your
Yeah, we're gonna beat this boss and then we'll go into New Game Plus. Yeah, y'all should have told me sooner. Bitch. Yeah, you gotta tell me that sooner. I would have picked the give her peace. I thought letting her live was me like saving her, like rescuing her from that. Y'all got to tell me these things ahead of time, man. I'm sorry though. It's just a game. Oh, okay.
Infinity underscore R said, it's all good, you might not get the secret ending, maybe Loki forgot.
Oh, I don't care about getting the secret ending. Y'all fine. If y'all was worried about me getting the secret, like you see, I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible just to get to the DLC. I don't care that much about. I don't care about. I'm not caring much about the lore anyway. It's all right. We are trying to get through the damn game. It's all right. Next time, just be like, hey, there's a choice that you're about to make. Pick this before like I get to it. So then I know.
R said, it's only cause you would have fought one of my fave boss fights, okay, handy emoji.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, now the less bosses we fight in this game, the better. I don't want to fight no more, no less than I need to beat this damn game. Yeah, I think I'll be playing when I say that. I don't.
Underscore R said on that.
Yeah, I don't like this game. This game gives me a headache. The quicker we can get done with it, the better. Now let's get through with this. Ow.
Infinity underscore R said this game is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's phenomenal, but it's a headache. As much as Fire Giant gave me hell in Elden Ring, I'd rather play that over this. Like I said, the parry system in this game is just so unforgiving, considering how heavily you have to parry. You know what I mean? No, I'm not saying Fire Giant over this. I'm just saying I'd rather play Elden Ring over this game. Not the Fire Giant in general. Fuck the Fire Giant. That was the worst boss I ever fought in my life. Spent fucking over 15, 20 hours on that damn boss. No. I'm just saying, like, as far as the mechanics of what you have to focus on.
Underscore R said, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yeah, no. Okay. No, not the Fire Giant specifically. That boss can go to hell 10 times over. Fuck him.
Infinity_R said Millennia was the boss that took me days to beat Loa with 3 to 4 hour sessions.
I beat Millennia. Man, how long did it take me to beat Millennia? At least like I had fire. I used a fire build and I was cooking her with the with that fire sword that does like an AoE across the map. I just spammed that. I cranked out my magic and called it a day. Ow. Okay.
Infinity_R said, bro, I use face katanas low.
Really? Yeah, I bet that took a while then. Yeah, no, I literally would, she would be like right here. Oh shit. Yeah, I literally was cooking her shit. Come on. Oh, don't you dare fall. Hey! Yeah, I literally, like, I kept, like, such a distance from her, bro, and just blasphemous sword, fire. Blasphemous sword, fire. Blasphemous sword. Like, I cheesed the hell out of that, like, Like, I'm not the type of person who enjoys, like, going through hell for too long. Like, if I can find a way to get through it, like, especially with these type of games, bro, if I fought something for multiple hours, multiple days, and I'm literally losing brain cells, like, get me out of there. Like, let's finish this.
Infinity_R said, yeah, all I had to work with was strategy and BL33D Pro slow.
And bleed proc, yeah. Hey, at least you got through it. I feel like if you struggle on a boss long enough, I'm not mad at you. You'd be like, oh, I found this way to kind of like get through the boss. If you played that boss for...
Infinity_R said, I love the challenge rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh yeah, I'm all up for the challenge until we at like fucking hour 58 and we still on the same fucking boss. Then it's like, all right, let's cut this off.
Infinity_R said facts.
Yeah, I'm always up for the challenge. Like I said, I love Souls games and all that for the challenge. But after a certain point, it's like, all right, I don't want to like give myself a headache trying to play this game. Don't fall, damn it. Okay, oh shit. Yeah, I'm always up for the challenge, like, but after so long, it's like, all right, how can we get through this? But the crazy thing about it, like 90% of the bosses in Elden Ring, if you got a fire build, you can get through that game. Like, you start to realize, like, oh, okay, this game is mostly like a lot of these enemies are weak to this type of affinity, you know?
Infinity_R said easily.
Yeah, so may take you a few tries, but you can get through it. This is a tedious area. What would make somebody jump to that? For what? To what end? Alright. I gotta go buy some more Legion magazines as well. It's a long way up. Oh, there's the elevator right there. All right. Let's see what's around here real quick. But like, there's some games where it's like, oh, yep, here she go right here. Here she go right the fuck here. Hello, Catwoman. Oh, I gotta talk to her first. I was ready to go. Yeah.
R said the music fire emoji.
Yeah, it's been hitting.
It was money. There was no way out of this dump. Later.
Yeah, I don't want to hear no talking. Let's get to it. Come on.
You might be my first real challenge.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah. Ah, come on.
Tricking someone to survive. Maybe that's human nature.
Come on.
Tricking someone to survive. Human nature.
Quick little bastard, ain't you? It wouldn't let me heal, or not heal, but... Hello? She gonna die. Goodbye.
To end this way. I suppose we villains never get to choose.
I suppose you don't. Hello. Oh, you're dead. Sorry. Is that Geppetto? Oh, I found you. What's going on? We found him.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last
All right,
time
question.
I ask.
Do I fight Simon Manus and then immediately go into fighting the last boss, or can I fight Simon Manus and then go into the DLC?
I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no...
You know, sometimes it's like that, to where if you beat one boss, it immediately just puts you right at the next one.
And I'm ready for any outcome. Speak.
Was I a trustworthy father to you? Do I say yes or no here?
I see. I didn't do enough to earn your trust. I wasn't a very good father to you. I gave you more loneliness than love. That's my burden to bear. But remember, there is still plenty of time.
Infinity
Once all
_R
this
said,
is
oh, you
over,
chose the right one, okay, handy emoji.
we can become a real family. I promise. I will.
I gotta let me know these choices, man. I gotta be on it.
Peace, family. We once were.
Arch Abbey passway key. Okay.
Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Son,
you're all I have. Sure it is.
Put an end, son.
All right, question. Like I said, do I fight Simon Manus and am I able to go like somewhere else, or does it go straight to the DLC? I mean, does it go straight to the next boss, like the final boss? If I beat Simon Manus, can I come back and go to the DLC, or does it go straight from Simon Manus to the last boss? I don't want to fight Simon Manus if it's just going to put me into the final boss, and I don't want to do that.
Infinity _R said you should be able to.
Okay. shall see. Shortcut.
Infinity underscore R said if not, then you'll find out low.
Yeah, I mean, if I can't do the DLC, then, I mean, if I can't, then fuck it. But with just no DLC for us, because I'm not about to play New Game Plus to get to the DLC, so we will find something else to play. Okay, yep, here we go. It's just a shortcut, I figured. Definitely didn't want to have to run that all the way back. That's a crazy run back. If you die, this game is ridiculous, bro. That's wild.
Mokorgo said, wait, I thought you could still do the DLC.
Well, someone has said that if you beat the main, if you beat the...
R said, no, after you beat the base game, you have to travel back to Path of the Pilgrim.
Yeah, like if I beat the base game, then I can't just go to Chapter 9. I have to completely do a whole new game plus and get back to Chapter 9 that way. And I'm like, oh, well, hell no. So, you know, that old chestnut.
Infinity underscore R said no because it gives you a choice to go to New Game Plus. Mokorgo said, can't you do DLC first before finishing the game?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I was asking, do I do the DLC? I mean, am I able to do the DLC if I fight Simon Magnus, if I fight the boss I'm about to fight right now, can I do the DLC still, or do I need to stop? Yeah, we gonna get to the DLC, Scott. We got at least another hour and a half in us, at least till 3 a.m. But yeah, that was my main question. Like,
Scott said, okay, let's go. I'll be here watching. Have fun.
yes, sir. That's my question. Can I fight Simon Magnus and still like keep going with the to the DLC, or do I need to stop right here?
R said yes. Mokorgo said, I think you should search it up to not mess up. Hina Joan 112 said, hey up.
Okay.
Hina Joan 112 said, what's up, man?
What's going on, Hannah? How you doing? Okay, well, let me see.
Hina Joan 112 said, I am doing great. Hina Joan 112 asks, V-Man? Infinity underscore R said, because that's what I did. Trust me, I haven't started NG yet.
You fought Simon Magnus and then you were still able to go back to Chapter 9 to start the DLC? Is that what you're saying, Infinity?
Infinity underscore R said yes.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll defeat Simon Magnus and then we'll start the DLC. Alright, cool. Alright. Good to know. Alright.
John 112 asks, is this game hard?
Yes, it is. It's definitely a challenge. Definitely a challenge.
Hina Joan 112 said, oh.
Definitely a challenge. Alright, let me make sure my...
Hina Joan 112 said, since when did you start streaming, man / Infinity underscore R said, because when you defeat him you travel back to Hotel Pratt and it asks you if you want to restart in.
Because when you defeat him...
underscore R said NG and you just click no.
After I defeat Simon Magnus? Or after I defeat the puppet? Or the chest right there.
Infinity underscore R said both.
Oh, really? Okay. Good to know. Ah, shit.
Joan 112 asks. Sophia underscore Jane 11 said she is trying to sell you something.
Oh, I know.
Joan 112 just followed. Sophia underscore Jane 11 said la la la.
It's alright.
Joan 112 said chill bro.
What's going on?
Joan 112 said chill bro.
Okay, so I just got new amulets. That's alright. Increases critical attack. Ooh. Yes, sir.
112 said, I don't do that shit.
Hey, y'all relax in there. I don't do that shit.
Infinity underscore R said, yay, someone lied to you, bro, lol.
Y'all fried, bro. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, let's do increased critical attack.
Sophia underscore Jane 11 said she scammed my friend too. Sophia underscore Jane 11 said ban her.
Oh, that's funny. How the hell she scam you?
Hina Joan 112 said yeah right? Tell me your friend name. Sophia underscore Jane 11 said Eject 13 Eject 13.
Alright, but newsflash, Sophia and Henna. Before both of y'all go back and forth, I'm gonna tell you right now, if both of y'all keep going back and forth, both of you gonna get banned, because I'm not about to hear y'all taking up my chat.
I don't need to sell anything when I have my own office.
Yeah, Sophia and Henna. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, stop going back and forth or both of y'all will be, I gotta mute both of y'all. I appreciate y'all joining the stream, but I have TTS on, so to hear y'all go back and forth is not about to happen.
Sophia underscore Jane 11 said Eject 13 attention Eject 13 attention Eject 13 attention. Hina Joan 112 said at OldSoulSuni I am just here to watch her stream.
Oh, this is in a trash area. Oh, come on with that, man. Ah! God, man. I hate this game. Hello, camera. Oh, buddy, if you miss another fucking swing, bruh.
Infinity underscore R said welcome to Lies of P, my boy rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Sweet Jeffrey Jordan. Hold on. Why is my camera doing that? Hold up. What the hell? Why is it doing that? Hold up. Why is my... Okay, there we go. Where the hell my social media is at? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hello? Hold on. My social medias are not on my thing.
Infinity underscore R said holding.
Hold up. I don't know why it did that. Okay, I think we're good now. Oh, it's weird. Okay, we good now. Alright, anyway. Alright. This shit like this, they put you in this narrow hallway where you just constantly hitting fucking walls like trash, man. Probably don't even need to go this way. See your buddy down there. Ah! Holy shit! Holy hell, man. That got me. Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
42 Angle said you should be able to start the DLC now.
Okay.
Infinity_R said I was waiting for that one rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh my god. Oh, you wrong for not telling me. Oh, okay. Yeah, they said I should be able to, I can start the DLC. I'm just trying to get as far as I can. Before I'm trying to, they said I can defeat Simon Magnus and then go to the DLC. So I'm just gonna save the last boss for when after we beat the DLC. So.
Infinity_R said you need the fresh experience load.
Oh God! You fucking. Need the fresh experience. Yeah, Dad, for real. I need to be just had got done playing this damn game. I can't go from not playing this for a while and then playing it. Okay. Shortcut. Shortcut.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it.
Oh, wait, let me go back down.
From a mountain of
Hit the
dead
stargazer. Oh, it's a beautiful view. So nice. Alright, let's go hit the stargazer. Come back up. Sharp pipe. Sharp pipe. No, as much as I want to use this flame, I hate how close I have to be to use it. So we're going to switch that back to that, so. I get it.
Infinity_R said I love the grapple.
Yeah, a lot of people like to grapple, but again, I like just being at a distance with these fights, man, because I know just how griefy it is. So it's like at any moment, you can just get hit with something that just completely destroys your whole flow, you know what I mean? Oh, there was something right there. What is that? Hold up. Wait, how am I supposed to get that? Can I jump off of the ladder while I'm sliding?
Infinity_R said, yeah, I get you.
Yeah. That's, I mean, I always do my builds like that in any game, though. Like, I'm always going to have a build where I can keep distance, where I don't feel like I'm getting griefed and all that. How the hell do I get that? Am I supposed to just drop off of it? I think I'm supposed to just drop off and take damage, right? Fall damage? Yeah, I am. Okay. Guess they saying you're right at the Stargate. Just drop down. Oh, I did not need that, but. Alright. Level up. Do we have anything? No, we don't. Alright, let's go. I guess I could sell my damn ergos. Or my, my ergos, but. I've been told don't sell those, because there might be some weapons in the new game that I might want. And I can sell them then. But I like the weapon I got, so we'll take this in the new game. I mean, into the DLC. All right, let's go. Simon Magnus, I'm coming for you. I saw somebody in my chat they came in maybe like a few weeks ago when I started playing this again. Oh, not a few weeks, yeah, a few weeks ago. And man, ow. Yeah, bitch. Oh, I thought I could block that. What the hell was that? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, disruption. Hold on. I have to stay out of the way of this. There we go. Is that new game plus? Nah, hell no. Hell no. Hell no, Mike. We ain't doing no new game plus 1, 2, 3, or 4. We getting through this base game. We getting to the DLC, knocking that out. Then we're getting back to this, beating the last boss, and uninstalling this shit forever. Same thing with Elden Ring. We not. We getting through this. No. But I was saying, like, somebody literally came into my chat.
Said awesome. Mine has 3 saves on Liza P. One of
Nice.
them save is NG4.
Yeah, again, y'all better than me. I see the allure to replay these games over and over because, like I said, what makes Souls games so fun is that you have different builds and stuff like that. But like the griefiness is what like keeps me from like redoing these. You know what I mean? I think these are puppets. I don't even think these are carcasses.
Mike Souls said dragon weapon is up.
Dragon weapon is OP. I got the 2 dragon sword, but that window to try to learn it again, like I want to learn it because I want to like do those parries and stuff, but that parry window to try to learn it, sometimes I get it, a lot of times I don't, and it's like I get sick of just getting smacked, trying to learn it, especially when it comes to a boss. It's just like so sad. Priest, okay. Yeah, how long I gotta go up to get to this dude? Let's go. Let's get to it. Simon, where you at? Okay, here we go. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Dubs in the chat, run it up. Sunny emotes, if you're new here, welcome. If it's your next time here, drop the 2s, run up the likes. Appreciate it, man.
Mike Souls said yeah. Oh man, Simon will be hard because Ingham is struggling fighting. Cheddar said, bro, Wukong playing video games is crazy.
Bro, Wukong playing video games is crazy? What you mean? Bro, Wukong playing video games is crazy?
Nonchalant _ redhead _ games said, what's up, bro?
What's going on, Nonchalant? How's your Liza P run going?
Nonchalant _ redhead _ games said, how far are we now?
We are about to fight Simon Manus.
Said Wukong playing Lies of P is insane.
Are you calling me a monkey? Being smart? We can get you.
Cheddar said, no, bro, Wukong.
Okay.
Nonchalant _ redhead _ games said him at second boss in the DLC. Super tough so far. Mike Souls said level 87. My first playthrough I reached level 100. Scroat Cheddar said chill curious George.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to block you since you wanna be smart. Level 87, my first playthrough I reached level 100. Hey shit, congratulations.
_ redhead _ games asks, did you do DLC at all yet?
No, we still on our first playthrough. After we beat this boss, we're gonna go to the DLC Nonchalant, and then we gonna start that.
Scroat Cheddar said chill curious George.
Yeah, hold up. Let's go ahead and look at that. Let's go ahead and get your ass the hell up out of here.
Nonchalant _ redhead _ games said gotcha. I started DLC right away and I kinda regret it now. Scroat Cheddar said loudly crying face emoji, loudly crying face emoji, loudly crying face emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Mike Solst said DLC is amazing.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get him up out of there. Weird ass. That will not be tolerated in this live. We're not doing no bigotry. Appreciate the both there, nonchalant. We not doing no bigotry, no racism, no disrespectful talk. We not doing that. Don't come in here calling me nothing. I don't go in your lives call you no names. This ain't that type of stream. We in here to talk about video games, to play video games, talk about life, have some crazy laughs, rages. Don't come in here with that energy. We don't play that. You will quickly.
_redhead_ game said what he even say. I missed it. Lol.
He said Wukong. He said Wukong playing. He said Wukong. Hold on. He said Wukong playing Liza P is crazy, and I was like, what do you mean by that? And then he said, chill, Curious George, like calling me, yeah. So, no, get your ass out of here. We're not. What are you doing? Fucking troll, weird ass. No. Just as easily as you got in here, you can get easily kicked the hell right back out. We don't play that. Like, what is wrong with you? In what world did you think that was smart to do? Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Nonchalant _redhead_ game said PPL be weird.
Facts. Big facts, bro. Stupid as hell. Stupid as hell. How the hell was you at level 100 though, Mike? I'm at 88. I mean, granted, you might have, well, actually, no, I still don't like, I don't know. Maybe if I can see if I was like at 98 and then you said you were at 100 in the base game, but I don't know.
_redhead_ game said, how did you like Laxasia?
It took me like 3 or 4 tries with her. I mean, I'm using my Spectre, but like I told you, I'm just trying to get to the DLC. I used the acid crank on her and just went ham. All right. Oh, hello. Simon Manus confession. All right.
Nonchalant _redhead_ game said Spectre broken heart emoji, broken heart emoji. X_Yahya _Salem _X just followed. Nonchalant _
I sold all my star fragments.
I sold all my star fragments.
I mean, you can buy more. All right, let's get it. Star fragments ain't that much. You can buy more. All right. Chat, we are at Simon Maintenance. This is the boss before the end game boss. I was told I should not fight the last boss because then I would have to do New Game Plus in order to get back to Chapter 9 to unlock the DLC. So once we beat this boss, we are just going to start the DLC, get through that, and then come back to this point and do the end game, like beat the actual base game. So, all right, let's get it. The hell going on? It's like feet hanging out or hands?
Nonchalant _redhead_ games asks, wait, if you fight the last boss you can't do DLC?
No, if you fight the last boss, you literally have to go through the whole playthrough all over again to get to Chapter 9. Like, you have to do New Game Plus if you do it. Hello, Simon. Let's go.
This is Ergo.
Kind of crazy what he did to Sophia to get that.
Not magnificent.
Infinity _R said I told you that though cause I didn't.
And a key that opens.
No, somebody else had told me that.
No lies. A key.
No, somebody else, like 3 other people had said that. So.
Evolution.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said at least I can fight him
There
with plus
goes
rematch.
a gift from me.
Yeah.
Simon Marnis, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born.
Okay, so is he considered a carcass or a human? What is his build?
Show me everything you have, Papa Dr. Pendo.
Does anybody know? Like, what is he? Yeah, because I beat the base game and the nameless puppet. Come on. I blocked that. I thought I blocked that one. Sorry. Yeah, come on. Oh, shit. Let's go. Never did New Game Plus and still was able to get the DLC.
This is
So basically, I just have to not start New Game Plus, is what you're saying.
behold as I
So nonchalant.
Infinity underscore R said exactly.
Okay. So nonchalant. Is he about to turn into Carcass? I have it on Carcass right now.
witness me as I grasp the power of a true God.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said reboot phase when already done.
Yeah.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said yeah at Korea's second phase.
Okay.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said Amu has got apparently.
Yeah, apparently. Cool transition, though. I feel like the fire's doing a good amount of damage, so... That's pretty damn cool. Yeah, it's cool design. Okay, yeah, I got fire running. So let's get it. Jesus Christ, what in the spectral? Alright, let's do it. Okay. Oh, shit. Shit, I didn't even do that. Oh, shit! God damn, that scared the hell out of me. Okay. Let's go. Shit.
Infinity underscore says Infinity underscore R said let's go.
Is that it? Yes, it is. All right. Let's go, boy.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said I don't like his fight much.
Yeah.
Infinity underscore R said first try rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yeah, that's how we like it. Get it done.
My Sophia keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty?
The damage of my Legion arm was doing work, though. I was doing like 3k damage with those shots.
Does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts.
All right, what do I choose for this?
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said kinda feels insignificant. I feel like we don't see Manus as much as we should throughout the game.
Which one shall? Which one do I pick?
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said he can tell if you lie.
Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the
Yeah, oh well, too late. It don't matter.
minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did.
Infinity underscore R said yeah, my bad, I'm bad with being put the spot low.
So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands...
Y'all run them likes up, man. First try to his ass. Y'all run them likes up. Drop the Sunny emotes in the chat. Let's go.
Asks DLC time. Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said he can read minds.
Okay. Fallen ones, ergo, arm of God. The arm of God. Arm of God. Arm of God. What weapon is this? Go down. All right. Yeah, I guess it's DLC time because, like, I don't want to accidentally go to.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying.
It didn't look like it. It looked like he had a damn rolling hammer.
Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder.
I look clean in all white though, don't I?
But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me.
Okay.
And I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, so again, I can still beat this game and go to the DLC. I just don't click enter new game plus, right?
That's...
See, I knew it. I knew it was gonna go straight from the other boss to this. So
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said I have no clue TBH.
okay, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I need to find.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said you might not have to fight depending on what you say to dad.
Okay, hold on. Let's find out though. Hold on. We need to find out.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said don't spoil yourself now. Mokorgo said dude. Infinity underscore R said bro I promise you it doesn't take you straight to NG. Mokorgo said I think you just go to Path of Pilgrim.
Okay.
Mokorgo said and you'll see it when you access the Stargazer.
Okay.
Here's how to access the Lies of P DLC. The first thing you have to do is reach the end of
Nonchalant
chapter 9 of the
underscore
main
redhead
game.
underscore game said
do
you it
this by
doesn't take you
defeating the
straight to
Gray
New
Master
Game
and
Plus if
reaching the
that's the
hotel.
question.
Once you get this done, you'll get a pop-up telling you to go to the Path of the Pilgrim Stargazer back from chapter 5. Go there, head to the Emerald Stargazer.
Infinity underscore R
And now
said
you're in
just
the
go
DLC.
fight the nameless puppet okay hand emoji.
Okay. Alright, cool then. Alright.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said I'd give fighting the boss effects anything though.
Okay. Got you. Alright. Let me see about. Let's level that up. Alright, let's level up my health or the. Let's do. Man, that should have gave me a lot more than that.
Underscore redhead underscore game said good luck G. No summons here. Infinity underscore R said it doesn't. I'm trying to say that because this is exactly what I did trust.
Okay. You said no summons here, bro. We getting through this game. I don't think I can do summons here anyway. So, it's just gonna be all me.
I knew you could
Nonchalant
do it.
underscore
We
redhead
have all
underscore
the
game said
ingredients we
example.
need.
Infinity underscore R said
I
legit no
dreamed
summons
of this
GG.
day for so long. The moment
Gotcha.
come back to life. You can be human again.
Alright, what decision do I choose for this?
Ergo and the arm of God.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said
I
say
just
no.
need the
Infinity
final
underscore R said tell him no.
The one that
Gotcha.
holds your memories and your lifespan. Your
Mokorgo asks
heart.
what does he mean by human again?
If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and
I don't know, Macorgo.
as your reward.
I appreciate the share on the live there.
Turn
R
you
said
into
cause
a
he's
real
gonna get
boy.
mad okay hand emoji.
Okay.
Give me your heart, son. I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart.
Infinity underscore R said yes.
I suppose Carl
Nonchalant
was
underscore redhead underscore game
mischievous.
said he just created you to bring back the son
It
he
seems you
didn't care for.
inherited his personality instead of his
Ain't that about a
manners.
bitch?
But a father.
Oh, I meant to change my Legion arm.
always
Damn it.
looks after his
Mokorgo
children.
said oh you're a puppet based on his
Even
son.
naughty ones
Yeah.
must be punished, like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After
Okay.
all, you're the puppet
Nonchalant
who
underscore
would bring
redhead
my
underscore game
son
said God I love
back
this
to
game.
life.
Appreciate you guys running up the likes, man. Appreciate all the love and support. Yeah, you guys be sure to catch up on all the latest episodes, all the latest vibes, playlists, videos, reviews on my YouTube channel. Weekly uploads on my YouTube channel. Follow the Twitch if you haven't.
R said have fun my boy okay hand emoji.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
That do it? We don't got no specters for this one, right? It's just me.
Boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve
Nonchalant
it
underscore
myself.
redhead underscore game said just you my boy.
Okay.
Infinity underscore R said just you a 1v1 situation.
Gotcha. So what would have happened if I would have gave him the heart? Like, would I just I would have fought him or something?
My son.
Like, would I have fought Geppetto if I would have gave him the heart?
Infinity underscore R said no that would have been it. Mokroko asks wait so if you're Carlos, then who is the nameless puppet?
Become a real
Ah.
Underscore redhead underscore game
Come
said
to me,
emo.
Okay. I got you.
Bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Okay. I do pretty good damage. Oh, that still hit me. No shit.
Not for you.
Oh, that was a crazy dodge on his part.
No fun is to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Did he eat that?
Can't find those memories. I'll make you into a real myself.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore modified body.
It's enemy!
Infinity underscore R said you got this. Mokorgo said it. Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore is appreciated man. Mokorgo said Geppetto is so weird for controlling the zombie symbol.
Very true.
Underscore redhead underscore game said I beat this first try on my first playthrough.
Nice.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Shit. That was my fault. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to electricity, since he's a puppet.
Mokorga said, "How much HP does he have?"
Oh no, I could beat him. I just I needed my weapon to do.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games said too much HP.
Nah, not really. Be all right. Or I could do the acid. Actually, I might run the acid. Or you just quit and give your heart. That's a crazy thing to do. All right, hold up. No, I just my fire wasn't doing any damage to him. I needed to put it on the electricity or the acid, pretty much. So we got him.
Mokorgo asks at nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games random question, but what happens if you give the heart?
The game is over, they say it.
Said acid for the cheese.
The game is over if you give your heart up. End of the line. End of the line.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games said at Mokorgo he puts it in Carlo and you're done for. Infinity underscore R said yay no more boss fights.
What's about
Mokorgo
this?
said I wish there was another path.
Yes, alright. I guess since I don't use that, I could use that for that. I thought I had more than that. I guess I don't. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't. I think we should be good then. Yep. All right, let's go.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games said there's 4 endings depending on your choice and humanity level. Mokorgo said give me a couple minutes, I'm gonna grab an ice cream while I watch you play this boss. Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games said a thing. Easy peasy games said what's it called?
I don't know why I'm going so slow right now.
I know you have gone astray.
Oh, that was weird.
Troublesome Your freedom is not for you, but for Hello.
Yeah. Oh, he healed. That sucks.
You can't find those memories. I'll make you into a real human myself.
What? I don't know about that. Alright, anyway.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Golly. Heal, dude. Okay. Did I not hit him? I don't know about that. Yeah.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games said at Easy Peasy Games at the second boss, the one from the trailer. Easy Peasy Games just followed. Mokorgo said which one's harder? Kazan or Liza P?
No, I always say Liza P has an artificial difficulty because its parry system fucking sucks. I'd play Kazan parry system actually made sense. When you put up the damn parry, you get a damn parry. That's different for this. It's a lot different. Hold on.
Mokorgo said artificial difficulty rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yeah, this game's biggest backbone is that artificial difficulty, with the simple fact that it's that. If the parry system worked like every other parry system in every other Surge game worked, it'd be a different damn game.
P perfect is solid. Just a tight window with an animation you need to hold it for.
Nah, that's just an excuse to say that it's not a technically sound window. There's just an excuse to say it's broken.
R said facts.
Yeah, that's just an excuse to say it's broken. Let's see, hold on. We all can see a swing when it's about to come to us. If I hit that and miss it,
that's why I gave up on Liza P. Partying was horrible.
Yeah, like no, we not gonna say, oh, it's a third win. Like we played 100. Oh, I know you were.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said I think it's a 9-frame window.
I know you were agreeing with him. That's why I was saying no to both of y'all though. Respect your opinion, but Nah. If we played enough games where you have to block something that would have perfect parries, like this is the worst of all of them to me. What's about to do? Oh yeah, never mind. I think electricity would do better, honestly. Yeah, let's do electricity. Alright, anyway.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore game said I didn't get the parry until I realized you have to go forward to complete the animation. Loporto said played way too many games. Infinity underscore R said I all skill issue cam rolling on the
Oh, you missed! Come on, bro. He missed. Come on. I hate this damn Harry window. God, dude. Ugh.
Troublesome puppet.
Yeah.
Freedom is not for you.
No, I'm getting to phase 2. That's not a problem to get to phase 2. It's just this is a parry heavy fight, like, and this game sucks at that area, so that's the only problem. I hate the fact that this is the fight that I have to do.
Underscore redhead underscore game said such a wild take.
If you can't find a
bitch,
I'll make you a real human myself.
Damn it, I need to heal my weapon. I don't understand the window of this game, bro.
Father to son.
So weird. And like this is a literally like just strictly
Nothing more.
I can't even get like mad at me losing this fight because I know exactly why I'm losing it. It's just it's a mechanic that this game struggles in that I hate, that I have to now like literally learn that is like broken. I hate that. Oh, actually, I just thought about something. I literally just thought about something. Hold up. I just thought about something.
Loporgo said visit the practice range.
No, that's not gonna help me. I would literally need to have him be the practice dummy so I can learn his strings, but it doesn't matter because if y'all have noticed, I don't try to parry in this game because it's broken. All it does is just cause chip damage, which is the most griefiest chip damage in the damn Souls universe. So I just forgot I have a damn Legion arm that I can use. For this.
What about the Legion arm that's a shield?
Yep, that's that. Look at you. That's what we about to do.
Underscore R said this is getting you prepared for DLC mode.
But even in DLC.
Redhead underscore games said I think you might not understand the parry completely.
Oh,
Gorgo said at Pylanori, you reading his mind.
Yeah, like I said, like I said, I'm not. This isn't. I've played Sekiro, Elden Ring, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, learned all those parry systems. It's not like I don't know how to parry something, but this game has the most like unbalanced broken window ever.
Game said you have to parry as the attack will hit you, not before.
Oh, is that how parrying works?
Mokorgo said at nonchalant_redhead_games NGL Sunny. This guy's giving some good advice about the parry you should.
What the hell? I did not know that's how parry worked. This man said the basic tip on how to parry. I know how a parry works. I've played 1,000 games. I've played 1,000 games. I know the concept of it. I just said it's for me. It's broken in this game. It may not be for you, but for me, it's not good. It's not good. I am used to parrying something as it's about to hit me, not whatever y'all had just said with this whole 9 frames stuff or whatever.
Redhead_games said in Sekiro and other games it's always right before. This game is like when it hits you almost. Mokorgo said no. He said something about holding block till the animation completes.
Yeah, or no.
Scott said my friend said the combat in Wuchang looks similar to Wolong.
It probably is. Yeah, I'll probably say it's probably around there. Probably around there. I don't think I have no more calibers though. Oh, I forgot. I can always go to. I know where I can go. Hold on. I gotta get rid of one of these. Where's it at?
Scott said it'll be better than Wolong though.
Well, yeah, I hope it's better than Wulong. Wulong is literally Neo. I don't like that fighting. So I played Wulong, which is cool for a first time, but to repeat it is not like I don't.
_redhead_game said I've played this like 5 times, man. Just saying, trying to help.
I appreciate the help, but what the advice that you're giving is not really advice. You're just telling me the basic concept of pairing. Like I've played 1,000 games where you have to parry something. I'm just telling you that this is the worst one for me mechanically. Like it's not a technically sound parry system. It's broken. I get the concept of how to parry something. Shit, there is a boss fight in Stellar Blade where you have to parry something. She has a 9-piece combo.
I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima since I beat Dying Light.
Oh, Ghost of Tsushima, that's a beautiful game, bro. That's a beautiful game. Beautiful game. Alright, so I need.
Mokorgo said it's got Ghost of Tsushima is so goated.
Mm-hmm.
said it's hard because being bombarded by blows, it's hard to block when somebody's constantly hitting.
It's hard to block when.
Scott said I'm playing on hard and it gets hard when there's a lot of enemies. Mokorgo said I actually cried when I buried Cage, my beautiful horse.
Okay, I need 2.
Redhead_game said ATP just use perfect parry grindstone. Nonchalant_redhead_game said perfection grindstone.
Okay. Just use I got you. Yeah, don't think of like just I appreciate all advice, but don't give me like rhetorical basic concept of like RPGs advice. That's like I got that. That's that ain't a problem. Alright, let me now this performing a guard counter charge and perform a powerful attack. Ooh, yep. Alright. Yeah, I'm always open to always appreciate you guys with the advice. Just let it be something that legitly helps me, you know? So, alright. Let's go to Hotel Crap.
Ilanori said at nonchalant_redhead_games you're right, forgot about, but he might be better off with a shield.
Yeah, I don't think I'll need the guard thing. I forgot I had this one.
Redhead_games said wasn't like that. This game is just a lot tighter.
Oh yeah, no, clearly.
_redhead_games you play Kazan, bro?
Yeah, it's clearly a lot tighter, but for me, it's unrealistically tight. Like, I'm not saying you can't do it. Obviously, I've seen people do perfect runs of this, no damage, but
_redhead_game said
it's
it
annoying.
my console is too old. Infinity_R said, but I'm noticing you're blocking like it's Sekiro. I think that's what nonchalant is trying to say.
Oh no.
Nori said it nonchalant_redhead_games heart emoji.
Affinity, I'm blocking like every other game where you have to block or counter something. That's the thing. Like, I don't like the way this blocking system is. That's the thing. So I don't care to learn it because of all the 100 games I've ever played where you have to block something. It's not the same. Like, it's an unreal. Like, you have to, instead of parrying as you're about to get hit, you have to parry something like right here, not here or here. You gotta parry it as you're getting tickled with the weapon.
This blocking system is very similar to Bloodborne.
I would like to say it's similar to Bloodborne. I haven't played Bloodborne, but like I said, I've played hundreds of games where you have to block or parry something, or you can get a perfect parry or counter something that I've learned after the first couple hours. I've been playing this game for over 20 hours, and I still don't get the damn parry system for this. Okay, so hold on, let me switch my amulet. Is he a puppet?
_redhead_game said at Mokurako Xbox One S.
Is he a puppet? I think he's a fix.
_redhead_game said Kazan is new gen. Infinity_R said, yeah, you won't like Bloodborne's blocking system, then lol. Infinity_R said, yes sir. Mokurgo said Xbox gang.
Okay, he's a puppet. Okay, cool. I've played Bloodborne before. I like that blocking system, but there's actually a mechanic to where you can like counter with like the gun. So I appreciate that. Again, like I said, like there's nothing wrong with this game besides the parry system, just the countering system.
_redhead_game said Mokurego Sekiro is my. Infinity_R said true.
Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's go.
_redhead_game said TTS shit itself for a sec there. Mokurgo said it _redhead_game.
All right, let's get it.
I played platinum _redhead_games lovely.
I never found the Grand Covenant like the other because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew troublesome.
Shit.
Your freedom is not for you. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh shit.
underscore redhead underscore games sword saint was really interesting to me, so he just took a couple hours. Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games said about time face with tears of joy emoji /J. Mokorgo said it nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games, but I was so proud cause that was my first ever Hard Souls boss. Highlander said yeah, that's how it's done check mark emoji. Mokorgo said a congrats G.
Hey! Yes, sir. That Aegis shield, I love it.
Infinity underscore R asks, so overall, would you rate this game?
Oh, like I said, I tell you all the time, Liza P is a great game. Beautiful, great story, great lore. The build possibilities, as is other Souls games, that's why they're so intriguing. I just don't like the parry system.
Redhead underscore games asks, are you gonna summon in DLC?
Depending on how much we get beat, honestly. It just depends on how much we struggle. Like I said, this game is great. Besides the parry system, for me, I don't like the parry system. And it's a game that's heavily predicated and focused on countering and parrying. Or else it's a great damn detriment to your health.
The DLC is not for the weak, pro.
Souls games in generals aren't for the weak. We ain't worried about that. Yay!
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games said some people beat this only dungeon.
Yes, they did.
I
Not
have
I.
a final report on the Crot experiment.
Infinity underscore R said soundtrack beautiful.
It really is.
Mokorgo said
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
Stack said W congrats on beating it.
It's
Appreciate
intriguing
it.
and worth further
The easiest Souls game?
Redhead underscore games said my boy PP, Paracelsus.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Expect another report at the next meeting.
See, easy is subjective.
Returning.
Hold on, let's let him talk. Hold on.
And when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours, Dorothy.
Dorothy.
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games said Giant Geo is such an intriguing character, bro.
Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold the comments real quick.
Infinity underscore R said easiest in my opinion Elden Ring before DLC. Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games said Hess literally based off the real Paracelsus.
Okay, so yeah, okay, this is what y'all was talking about. So instead of starting a new playthrough, go to the hotel. Okay. All right, so easiest Souls game is subjective. I feel like overall the easiest Souls game might be Lies of P. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't know if you played Elden Ring and you fought Radon. Radon first regular phase, just in that open ass field, hell.
Nonchalant
and then
redhead underscore games said only with summons.
He really based off the Vex Fest. Like if you
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games said without summons absolutely not.
Radon period, like a lot of the bosses in Elden Ring, like I said, the fire giant. I died to the fire giant over 100 times.
Asks, are we including Souls likes?
Well, he just said what's the easiest Souls like game, and I literally legitimately I feel like Lies of P may be the easiest one. Take away the parry system, which is like I don't like it, but as far as the actual legit challenge, I feel like Lies of P is probably the easiest Souls game that I played.
Actually, I take that back.
I feel like Lies of P may be the easier on the Soul side.
Underscore R said Code Vein might be.
I haven't played Code Vein. I'm only thinking about like the premier Souls games. You know what I mean?
Nonchalant underscore redhead underscore games said another's crab emoji treasure is the easiest emo.
Crab treasure. Oh yeah, that I've seen people play that.
R said gotcha.
But yeah, so as far as the ones that I've played, I feel like Lies of P is probably the more easiest ones.
Said it nonchalant_redhead_game smiling face with hearts emoji.
Demon Souls is mine.
R said Demon Souls is my man.
Okay.
Mokorgo asks at nonchalant_redhead_games the one where a crab runs around with a gun?
Yeah, the one like in the ocean, Mokorgo. That they said that game has a little bit of a challenge too, but it's like crazy.
Redhead_games said at Mokorgo optionally, but yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's some souls out there, man. I feel like so for me, for what I play, it can go like Lies of P the easiest, then Sekiro.
Now I thought that was a joke game, NGL.
Oh no, people literally be like losing their mind. You know what's?
Said it Mokorgo, but it's so much fun.
This ain't a Souls game, but it's probably one of the most like mentally frustrating games. Have you guys ever played Cuphead? Have you ever played Cuphead? That game will make a man out of you. That shit, man, is griefy as all hell. That is, you have to be perfect to, if you have to be perfect was a game, Cuphead is that. Cuphead will have you losing your mind in the first 10 minutes, bro.
Pylanori said no, only seen playthrough.
Don't ever play it. Don't ever play it. If you beat that game, you are in an elite bracket.
Infinity_R said thanks Suni, I got PTSD loudly crying face emoji.
He already knows. He already knows.
Always seemed interesting to me.
Yeah, it's a cool concept of a game. It's all fun and, you know, cartoony, but that game is griefy, brother. You man. Oh, but
Gorgo asks, does Cuphead have difficulty levels?
I don't even remember. I just know it's difficult. I don't even think it has a difficulty level. I just know it's difficult. Through the Stargazer and Hotel Krot, you can relive battles against bosses. A specific boss can be selected and challenged in battle memories, or multiple bosses can be selected and challenged consecutively in Death March. Okay. All right. So right now we are level. What? Boss rematch, restart.
Infinity_R said there's a simple mode for levels, but you can't progress unless you beat on regular.
Okay.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, I couldn't remember if there was levels or not. I just remember that game was griefy as hell, brother. That game was no bitch. That game, oof. That was a rough son of a bitch. A rough son of a bitch, I tell you what. That game was not for the faint of heart. Not for the faint of heart. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Infinity_R said, and man, when I tell you I was inches away from snapping my switch, I mean inches away, brother.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you, brother. I believe you, brother. I fucking believe you, brother. I fucking believe you. Shit. I fucking believe you.
Pylanori said, rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Infinity_R said, I've never crashed out in my entire life now.
The hardest I've crashed out is in fighting a fire giant. I like that. Gonna be taking that in the new game plus, little puss. Let me see something. Hold up. If I... What is that? Oh, I forgot I could do that too. What the...
I thought them dog barks were crash outs. LMFAOJK.
Wrong time. Damn it, wrong time. There we go. Okay. No, I said, for me, the most I ever crashed out was the fire giant. The most I ever crashed out was the fucking fire giant, bro. A part of me died, came back to life, and died again in that damn game, bro.
I will do everything I can to help.
That shit. That shit. Oh my god, bro.
You have been such a...
That was...
said it's definitely Traga for me. Infinity
For real?
R said I beat Fire Giant in 2 tries low.
Well, congratulations, Infinity. Congratulations. Ugh. Ah, man. You know what sound I could describe?
Said rolling on the floor, laughing emoji, rolling on the floor, laughing emoji, rolling on the floor, laughing emoji.
You know what sound could describe the Fire Giant every time I faced him?
Said I like how everyone struggles with something someone else finds easy.
Every time I fought him. Every single time.
Pylanori said, have you played God of War? I'm just asking if is it worth my time.
Oh yeah, God of War. Which God of War? The OG God of Wars or the new one? I would say don't waste your time playing God of War Ragnarok. The game starts off fire first 2 hours and it kind of fizzles for a long time, and then the end is like But 2018 God of War, peak story, peak gameplay. 2018's awesome. That's awesome. You know. Increased weapons critical rate. Guard performance.
Gorgo said dude hard disagree. Only thing bad about Ragnarok was Atreus.
Hey, I mean, hey, that's why we in here to talk. That's why we in here to talk. To me, I felt like Ragnarok should have been a lot better. That game should have been better than 2018, and it wasn't. So that was a L in my eyes.
_R said 2018 best God of War next to Ascension and 3. Moko said everything else about that game. Plot, Kratos' development was so goated.
Yeah, his full circle moment of like him maturing as a father, and then same thing with Atreus, but like
so much has happened. But it's all because I just want safety for everyone at the hotel. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
I'll do that. I'll do that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, okay, where is Alador?
Plus that free DLC wary face emoji.
Plus that free. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to download the DLC. It won't take much, like 5 minutes. But where do I go to? Where is Alador at this point now, so I can get more weapons? Where the hell is he at? Anybody know? Where is Alador at this point in the game?
Still in the cave. Infinity
still in the cave? Okay.
That is a good question.
Still in the cave? Okay, cool. Let's go find him.
Loforgo said at Pylanori Def give it a try. Gal 4 from 2018 first.
Was this where it was at? No. Oh, that's right. I have,
said at Mokurako Lolo, okay.
Hold up. There was something, right? Is this it? Hold on. There was this right here. There was a cryptic vessel location right here. I don't know what, it might be a chest, or am I supposed to do like a greeting? I need to look it up on YouTube. I have one more cryptic vessel in this area. I have to figure out.
Infinity _R said actually you beat the game, so you may not be able to get more weapons.
No, I think I have all the weapons. I just want to like, I have all the weapons that I can get unlocked in this base game. I just want to, get some amulets from him with these ergos that I have. What was I about to say? The shit. Damn, what was I about to say? Here we go. This.
Infinity _R said I got you. Yeah, I'm not sure where he is.
Okay. They said he's in the cave, so. You know, the train. Okay, so. No gender said request bastard. Anybody know like the taunt I'm supposed to do, or the gesture I'm supposed to do in this area? Even though she cut ties with the Volts family, she still Volts. Good eye, companion, upgrading our equipment. Maybe we can look up. Or is it just there? Is it something that's just there, or do I have to do a gesture like the rest of them?
Infinity_R said I never did side quests, honestly.
Oh, really? Okay. I do as many as I can as the game progresses, you know. Hello. Okie dokie. Oh, wait. Switch that out. Okay, there is a chest through there. Okay. It's supposed to be up here. Now this thing, I don't know if it's a chest or I have to do like a oh. Hello.
Who are you? I make deals only with established clients as a rule. What? Why are you showing me that?
Why are you showing me that? Oh, we about to get into the DLC, folks. Hold on.
Like you. Piss off.
Scott said, wait, I heard they extended the TikTok ban.
The ban for what?
You? I make deals only with established... What? Why are you showing me that? That's too suspicious for me. I'm not interested in third-rate stalkers like you. Piss off.
Wait, what do I do?
Who are you? What? Why are you
Scott
showing me
that's
that's too suspicious
today, but it got extended 90 days again.
Bro, they are not. Do you know how many people make money off of TikTok? They not banning this shit. Okay, so we need to get the DLC now.
Scott said they keep extending it, lol.
Yeah, no, they not. All right, hold on. Let's open up the Xbox. Get the DLC.
Scott said, let's go DLC time, baby.
Yeah. You guys, if you are new here, don't forget to run those likes up. If you're next time in here, appreciate everybody who's been here. McCorgo, Infinity, Nonchalant, Scott. Who else has been in here? Pilot Pup, Pillanora. He in here. Have you been in here before? I don't think so. But Pillanora, welcome to the sunny side.
R said Path of Pilgrim, you may have to restart.
Who else been in here? Well, anybody, if I forget, sorry, but I appreciate everybody who's in here running up the likes. Drop those sun emotes. Ready to use in-game, no need to down. Oh shit, no download needed. All right, I appreciate that. Let me close the game and then restart it.
Said restart the boot of the game.
Yeah, hold on. All right, let's restart. Let's get into this DLC. The DLC. Let's get into the DLC. But as far as it goes for Liza P base game,
_R said, let's get it.
As far as it goes for the Liza P base game,
Jordan face back, swoosh, and that's the game.
Asks, is the DLC only accessible after the main game? Scott said, glad you're on the DLC now. It's been a week, I think.
It's accessible after Chapter 9. So if you get to Chapter 9 and defeat the boss in Chapter 9, you literally can play.
Scott said, why did you do that face with tears of joy emoji?
And that's the game.
Jordan face back, swoosh, and that's the game.
All right, let's get into another headache. Woo! Arf, arf, arf.
Mokorgo said, then I'm sure your DLC loaded in when you opened up the game today, right?
Oh no, I just did it. I literally just downloaded that DLC, so it said restart, so it should be in it now.
Infinity_R said, even bigger one this time, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yep. Hey, but honestly, like, given, like, it was a better experience this time because I upgraded my weapon and things of that nature. Your DLC purchase has been confirmed. You can now enjoy Lies of P Overture. Notice, if the DLC is refunded, any storage slots from which you started Lies of P Overture cannot be loaded until DLC. Okay.
Scott said good luck.
Appreciate you. All right. Agree to it. Agree to it. Continue, motherfucker. Goddamn. Goddamn. Who's ready for some
_R said, yep, good luck.
Lies of P Overture?
Scott said the time everyone's been waiting for.
The time everyone's been waiting for. Leggy. Lies of P Overture. Yep. Take the Star Crystal list and go to Stargate, the Path of Pilgrim in the Milam District. A new stage and a new encounter awaits you. Stars Chrysalis. Let's fucking do it. All right.
Welcome.
Let me. Don't need none of those. 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 Wow. Let me upgrade. I think I have one. Yeah. All right. Let's go upgrade our P organ one time. Somebody said they was at level 100 when they got to the DLC. How the hell did you get to level 100? I can see like 90, maybe 90, 95, 100. Maybe you just kept doing runs of like just getting hella ergo. Just kept going through the same area you already beat. I can see it then. I didn't really do that. Like once I got clear the area, I was done going to it. All right, so let's do a new. Let's see. I could use this one since I'm using the Aegis. Now, if I use the Aegis, do a perfect guard, it'll break the enemy stance with a perfect guard is more successful, and that'd be easier for me to knock down enemies. I could do that one. I also might want to use the increase the stagger time. That might be helpful as well. Which one? What do y'all think? Either perfect guard stiffness or increase the stagger window.
Mokorgo said stagger window.
Stagger window.
Said stiffness.
Stiffness. Now y'all saying two different things. I appreciate y'all running them likes up, man.
Mokorgo said Lamau.
I need decisions here. I need decisions. One for stiffness, two for stagger. Drop it in the chat. One for stiffness, two for stagger. One for stiffness, two for stagger. Again, though, I appreciate you guys being in here with me. Welcome to the sunny side. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that follow to catch up on all the latest VODs, all the games that we do play, catch up on all the latest content, stay up there on all the latest content. Be sure to follow my YouTube channel. Weekly uploads on my YouTube channel. Everything is OldSoulSuni. If you guys ever, like, one stream ever goes down, you guys be sure to, I am on everything at OldSoulSuni. Twitch, TikTok, Kick, all that good jazz. YouTube, so OldSoulSuni. And then follow the Twitch as well. You said one, so stiffness, stagger window.
Just followed. Mokorgo said I'm staying staggered cause how often you'll do a perfect parry.
Well, if I use the Aegis, it does like a perfect parry, you know what I mean? That's the thing, though. And I could, I don't know. I have 3 quartz, so I could literally use 3. I don't know. I can use perfect parry with my Aegis. Now, if I change my Aegis to the other one, then obviously no, you know, but I could. Let's see. Enhanced stagger attack from behind.
Said I haven't really played this game, so I don't want to put in input.
Oh, you're good. It's completely. I can always come back and change this, so it's whatever. Increase stagger duration. Oh, I guess I could just do that. Ain't that the same thing? Increase an enemy stagger duration. Increase staggerable window. Is that the same thing pretty much if I'd use that? But if I just use it for this one? enhanced Fable Art attack. Increases stagger duration, increases stagger tap behind, increases Fable Art effect. Isn't that about the same thing though? If I use the increased stagger duration, doesn't that just increase how long of a window I have when they are staggered to like hit them or something? Or is the stagger window only when they're like knocked down for me to do like a critical hit?
Hylan Ori said yeah.
It's the same thing? Is the staggerable window the same as the increased stagger duration? It's the same thing? I gotta let me know, is it the same thing? Enhances guard regain recovery when attacking enemies. Perfect guard, gain recovery, enhances attribute resistance, auto charge, pulse when discharged, automatically charge pulse cells when they are discharged, lowers guard regain, lowers damage when discharged, enhances special resistance, enhances attribute resistance, lowers damage to charge attack, enhances fatal pulse attack pulse cell charge, enhances discharge pulse cell, lowers damage when discharged. I haven't used too many of these. Charge Fable when reviving, naturally recovers durability of an active weapon, lowers damage temporarily when using the One Stone, reduces stamina consumption from dash, lowers Legion consumption in crisis. Lowers Legion consumption in crisis, special grindstone weapon, auto charge Legion, automatically charges consumed Legion. What does that mean? Lowers charge attack stamina. I definitely want that. I do that a lot. Enhances the stagger attack to dodge attack. Enhances perfect guard. Legion. Let's see. Increases max charges Fable upon post shell, lowers ergo loss, enhances Fable Catalyst. Enhanced Fable Catalyst effect, increase max gold, reduce item price. Increase throwable object, increase consumable possession limit, increase consumable effect. I don't know. Increase consumable effect. Increase lowers ergo loss. Enhanced Fable Catalyst effect.
Hylanori said stagger window I think is when they're already down.
Yeah. I think so as well. Seth. Increase ergo upon eliminating enemies. Increases stagger duration, increases Fable Arts duration, increases stagger attack from behind, enhances Fable Arts attack 2, increases Fable Arts effect, destruction, enhances perfect guard destruction, enhances ambush, okay, so let's do increases stagger duration, I guess. Alright, let's go. I don't know. Seem about the same shit. You cannot use this right now. Alright. Alright, father's dead. Alright, let's go. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Now we can go to the DLC. Let's go talk to Alador. He may have some weapons. Let's see what he got. Let's see what old boy got. Let's see what old boy got. Alright, Alador, where you at? It's the way I came through. Okay.
Palanori said don't spend it all. Some new weapons are also available in the DLC winking face emoji.
Yeah, big facts.
What the? You're still alive. What is it? See for yourself.
Alright, let's see what he got. Alright, I was told this is a dope weapon. The Yorobo's Eye. Anybody using this? And then the Proof of Humanity. How's this one? Is this a decent weapon? I can get both of them. Immunity to overheat, increase Fable Arts damage, increase physical damage upon attacks. Increase upon successful guard, weapon durability is not consumed.
Palanori said I love the Proof of Humanity.
The Proof of Humanity? Okay. Let's see, the base is a 110 to 95. That's a 128 to 11. It's a B on technique, so that's good. I have to look into like what does more damage. Which, I mean, I like the weapon I do have anyway, but it's always nice to just have like a multitude of weapons as well. Let's see. I wonder if could I scale any of these to S, or is the only one that I can scale to S just this one because it already starts at A? Can I scale these to A? I mean to S tier? Does anybody know? Not really sure.
Mokorgo said her Proof of Humanity is good.
Her Proof of Man is good? Okay. Proof of Humanity. Let me see a quick video of the moveset. Let's see. I feel like I still got a good build, but I can always like crank out any new weapon now. Like whatever weapon I get now, I can kind of get it to the max level. Actually, I just thought about that. No, I can't, because I don't have any more damn technique cranks. I just thought about that. I can't crank this up any higher than that, because I can't get any more cranks, because they're sold out. I wonder if I should keep the weapon I got, or that's a crazy alt though. What you guys think? I mean, I could get either one of these if I wanted to. Damage reduction rate by guarding. What's the ergo that it has? Nameless puppet ergo. Immunity. Oh yeah, let's get that one. I'm not gonna use that other one. Okay. I forget what was like the alt of this weapon. The Ouroboros Eye. You have to be pretty close with the Ouroboros though, don't you? Yeah, I mean you can throw it with the L1R.
Pylanori said, yeah, close contact.
Yeah. Okay. It does a lot of damage though. Alright, so yeah, we'll just keep the proof of we'll just go rock with the proof of Yeah, was it in the water? Okay, anyway. Alright, let's get to the DLC. See if we can get to the first boss of the DLC. And then we will call it for the stream. Alright, let's go crank this weapon out. Let's go crank this weapon out. To the hotel. 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 Alright. Let's go crank out this proof of humanity weapon.
I just want safety. That's why I should make sure.
Okay, see. Upgrade. I can still upgrade this as well. The 2 dragon sword. I do 304 there. Oh, I ain't got enough? Oh, ergo. Okay, that's fine. I could sell these. Upgrade the technique to A. Oh, I need ergo. Okay, that's fine. Sell some. Let's sell a couple things, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sell none. I want to sell these so bad because it's like I don't. If it's like I might want the amulet. I might want the amulet, so. Guess I could have checked which one it was. Then that would have been. Oh, I can sell these. I forgot. Why do these weapons not like give you more? These are such low grade, like return. Like these should be. You should have like 10,000 for selling these weapons. Like these are trash. The amount of money that you get in these is crazy. You don't get nothing. Like 380 is wild. I don't want that.
Hylanori said, have any extra summons?
I just want safety
Star
for
fragments.
everyone
If
at
you're
the
not going
hotel,
to summon,
at
you can
least.
sell those.
That's why I should make
Okay, but you don't get that much for them. You still don't get that much for them, which is crazy. So I can get it up to what, like level 6 or something? Let's see how much I would get if I sold it. Let me see. I'm not going to use many other weapons besides the ones that I got. And like the new game plus weapons. So be more interested to see those than these, you know. Not really caring to change the handles and all that stuff for these, so. Exploding pickaxe handle. See, these should be like 1,000 a pop, considering that you don't use them like that no more, you know what I mean? I guess I can sell these because I'm not going to use them. I'm doing one build and one build only. One build and one build only. I don't really do nothing. Okay. Alright. We got to upgrade like one more time.
I just want safety. That's why I should.
+5. Strengthen a special weapon to its max level. Oh, I'm already at max level with that. Alright. Good to know. And I can get this technique to an A, which is good. I don't know if you can get it to a B, I mean to a S tier, but all right. Next, I gotta I need to do my weight limit so then I can start using the other one. And now I'm heavy, so all right, let's take that off. Let's see, there's one that's like consecutive hits or something like that. I might have to buy it. I can't remember. Okay, nope. There's one like I get. I think I might have to buy it though. Yeah. Okay, so I have to buy it. It was a amulet to where I have to buy it from so and so. The like the more consecutive hits I do, like it does like more damage, and I think with this that'll be very helpful. All right, but anyway, let's get into the DLC. All right, I appreciate the likes there. Appreciate y'all running those likes up. We almost at 3K. Almost at 3K likes. I appreciate everybody in here.
Yes, sir. Finally.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, heads up, everybody. We have been invited or accepted to playtest the Chrono Odyssey upcoming RPG MMO game. So I can download that now. Oh, it's available in my library already. Let's go. So let's give some claps to that.
It feels like they're trying
yes,
to
sir.
find us somewhere.
Milkworgo said A. Hylanori said cool smiling face with sunglasses emoji.
Yes, sir. We will try that out. All right, lead me. Lead me, lead me. All right. Let's go. Sophia. I always just use it at moments where like I'm about to start like a crazy journey. Stargazer from which a mysterious power emits activate. Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Again, guys, all these vibes will go into my Eliza P playlist, and then obviously I'll have Eliza P Overture DLC playlist. So.
Wakey.
Yes, sir.
Come on, pal, get up.
Oh, I look clean in the white.
I'm not sure what's going on, but we'd better check things out.
Let's get it. Let's do it. All right. Again, guys, like I was saying though, all the vibes and every episode of the playlist will be on my YouTube channel.
Nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
So if you guys forget or need to catch up to any episode, any boss fight, all these will be uploaded onto my YouTube channel and they'll go into my Eliza P playlist. What the hell happened here? Somebody got slaughtered. Slaughtered. These are carcasses, right? Yes. Freeze, okay. Ooh, that was fire. I did not mean to do that. Ah! Ah! Okay. Okay, welcome to the DLC. All right, so keep on. Is there like something that I can shiver? Okay. Let me see if there's like something that I could put on. Obviously, fire is going to be.
Pylanori said freeze drains your health.
Yeah.
Gorgo said talk about a harsh welcome.
Yeah, I see that. Shit. All right. All right, so I need to put my thing on fire. Okay, well, I need to find one first, but when I find one, we'll get to it. I was trying to learn. I forgot to go learn my moveset of my weapon in the little training area, so I was literally just testing it out. All right, but anyway, let's go. Oh shit. Hold on. That didn't do shit. Oh shit. Okay. God damn, get away from me. Bro, this fucking thing here. Get the hell away from me, dude. Oh my God. Okay, anyway. Bitch. Okie dokie. That's annoying. That is annoying. Alright. Welcome to the DLC. Ooh, new fit. Let's put it on because it's cold in this bitch. Let's put on the new fit. A little frosty out here. A little frosty. A little frothy. It's a wee frothy, isn't it? It's a wee frothy. Let's go. I like my outfit. Alright, Stargazer. We found you. Alright, we definitely gonna change our damn grindstone to fire.
Pylanori said yeah, looks warm.
Let's want a little cozy, little goose down. Little Canadian goose down. Alright, let's switch. Fire. More destructive power could be cool too. Talk with Jiminy. Okay.
How can it be winter all of a sudden? And where exactly are we?
I don't know. Try and go to switch timelines. You can switch timelines when teleporting to another Stargazer. Select between the forgotten time and the present time before okay. Gotcha. Okay, I understand. We're in the strange forest. We're in the strange forest. It's strange. Okay. Might want to start cooking some other. Oh, I forgot. I took off all the damn. All the upgrades to my firearm. It's back at level 1 again. I forgot that. Okay, well, next time I'll go back and switch it. Alright, let go. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know if I want to use this weapon. I'm not gonna hold you though. Great weapon and all, but can't go wrong with the old trusty dusty. Let me see. I need to put on something that stops temporary overheat, shock, decay, corruption, remove special status elements. It's frozen like a new one to where I have to go buy. Oh, here it is right here. Aha, aha, aha. Okay. Aha, aha. Shut up. Okay. Let's see. I think that's good, right? Oh, this. Yeah. Okay. Let go. Oh, look at the little foxes. Look at the little foxes. Red foxes. Y'all remember that song back in the day that came out? I was like, what did the fox say? Krat Zoo. Okay.
Is that? Yes, it is. That's Krat Zoo.
It would appear so.
How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago.
So we're in a different dimension.
Give me a minute to think.
Oh, shit! How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, God. Okay. Go ass down. Come on. Nope, not going over there. Nope. Hell with that. Ah, come on, don't swing and a miss. Okay. Damn, that freeze goes up quickly. Did you see that? Holy shit, man. That goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Good lord. That freeze is no joke, brother. Circus worker's letter, okay. Full moonstone, Cravenant. Like it. Alright. Can't get up there? Okay. Nope. There's a fly in front of my TV. Hello. Okay. Krat Zoo founded September 1918. We don't know. Great information there, brother. Can't go that way. Loving it. Laminate it. Shit. I should stop. GG's, man. Appreciate you joining. See you tomorrow.
Floppy Johnson 679 said I need to finish this game. Amau got the DLC and haven't even played low.
Really?
Forgo said have fun playing in LMK. How it goes next time I join.
Yes, sir. I bet you if I go over there, he'll get out that damn cage. I already know how this game is. They're like, oh, you wanted to be curious, huh? Well, find out. Well, curiosity killed the cat.
Happy Johnson 679 said now got this new second remote.
I knew it.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Now I got this new Sekiro mod. I've been hooked on and been playing Cyberpunk. Oh, okay. I've been seeing a lot of people do their Sekiro mods. I've been seeing somebody who had like a Naruto one. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Sekiro mods lately. Oh, God. Let's go. Woo! Shit, hold up. I can't move. I can't move. I'm stuck behind a wall. All right, good shit. Bye-bye there, Congo. Colonel Little Guides. Okay. Knock, knock. Who the hell is that? Okay. Can't get up those steps. Great Mother Nature is reverting heartbeat. Okay. Feel the roar of the wilds. Okay. Embrace Great Mother Nature. All right. Experience the great wilds. Nothing there. All right. All right. A mammoth massive forms. I bet we're gonna have to fight a mammoth at one point. Bet money we do. Bet money we do. Can I open it from here? All right. Understood. Understood. I just realized it's a hidden body on his damn tooth. Holy shit, brother. Whoa. That is not Manny, people, from Ice Age. That's another animal. Hello. So we can go over there. Get this right here up the steps. Hit Moonstone, loving it. Oh, hello. Something about to pop out. I know it is. You better not pop out. Everything that's dead in here better stay dead. Crocodile, swamp, apex predator, in memory of Rex, taxidermist, ergo. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Oh God. Okay. He was just chilling back here. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, to come down here and what? To fight two of y'all? Oh, there's a chest right there. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Nice, nice. Quartz, nice. There's a door over there. Alright, get it. Alright, let's go to that other side, and then we'll go through the front side at the top.
Please, someone, save me.
Oh, shit. Damn, what happened to you?
Madam Storm.
Bloodied man, no shit.
Is it you? You come back. Oh, no, you're not. I thought she'd return to save me. The stalker with red hair. She helped me escape, brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition. One mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue.
At Savannah. Experience Center, go there.
Go there.
Okay.
If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks.
So Savannah Experience Center. See the redhead stalker. Okay. Okay. Savannah the redhead stalker. Romeo. Looking for stalker Romeo. Okay. Oh, is that Romeo from the... Okay. I see what y'all doing here. I see what you're doing here. Come here. Back shot. Oh, shit. Come on. Shit. Need as much of that antifreeze as I can get. Stockpile that shit. Need it all, need it all, need it all. Something about to pop out. You can't never just walk down the hallway. Yep, knew it. You can't never just walk down the hallway. Come on.
Man, that's too easy.
We know how this goes. Oh shit, what is that? Oh God. Hold on. I believe I got throwables. Hold on, brother. Okay. It's a big boy down there. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. No, no, no. No, no, no. Let's get you out of here quick and in a hurry. Lying on his ass. Thermite. Yeah, we cooking everything. Stir fry. Stir fry. Let's go. Death has come for the mighty rhinoceros. Yep, it came for everything, apparently. Elephant triumphs and plenty. Yep. Why they got, like, the stuff knocked over like they were alive? I don't get that. 2 deer, doe, buck. Watch their vulnerable fawn. Paso boars search for food. What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, they got like the animals like they're in war, like they're not stuffed animals. Okay. Like these are not real creatures, they're inanimate objects. Hey! Hiya! There's a ladder to get down. I don't know where the next stargazer is at though. Alright, let's go to that other side real quick. See what's over there. See a chest over there, so. It ain't bad, man. I haven't really got crazy enough judge on it, but haven't fought nothing too crazy. I'm learning it's a lot of carcasses, so I'm just firing, cooking everything, stir frying. You know what I mean? Cool concept that it's like it's in a time frame that really shouldn't exist. Oh, a bow? Ah, they implemented a bow in there. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, it's infinite. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's good to know. How much damage does that do? 75, 65. It scales B with technique. Is pretty damn cool. All right. Maybe you can add like fire to it. You can probably go crazy with the arrows with that. Okay. All right. Let's get to a new stargazer. I think we can pause it for the stream. All right. Okay. I can't destroy that. Interesting. I'm eager just to see like the challenge of these bosses. I know the biggest thing is just this whole like freeze thing. This freeze is like it gets on you quick. Like it's quicker than like the toxin, the poison. It's quicker than like the electricity. Like you immediately you immediately like get frozen. That freeze meter is deadly. Okay, so let's open the doors right here.
Clearly, we're still in Krog, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time? 'Cause I remember a day like this, a day when snow was falling on the zoo.
Okay. All right, so yeah, this is a shortcut. Okay, cool. All right, so we gonna pause it right there. I appreciate everybody who joined. We made it to the DLC. We beat the base game. I'm glad we was able to actually beat the base game and then go to this rather than having to get to that last boss before the end and then come do this and then go back to the base. I probably would have forgot, but I appreciate everybody joining. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification when I do go live and drop all the latest vibes to stay up to date on all the content. Remember, we upload weekly on my YouTube channel, OldSoulSuni. Follow the Twitch. Everything is OldSoulSuni. I make it real easy for you guys to reach me. Appreciate everybody who watched from start to finish. Well, not start to finish, but like from me starting the base game again to getting done with it. Appreciate everybody who joined, everybody who followed, joining the sunny side. I appreciate everybody. When we get back next time, we will continue on and like really dive into this DLC, Eliza P. I hope everybody enjoyed. I'll catch you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your night. Be safe.